So, if you're seeing on this on YouTube, this is where we're starting at. All right, so manage your forces on the organization screen. This covers adding captured units to your ranks, as well as unit production, development, design, and exchange. You can also try your hand at creating, scouting, and training characters. All right, so like, as I was saying, we're gonna make ourselves a custom pilot. So that's create custom character. All right, so on the custom character screen, you can create an entirely original character to add to your forces. Once you fashion a unique persona, test your creation on the battlefield. Okay, so this should be relatively easy. I don't know if we can make Castfall on this because he's a real character in this game. So it doesn't really make sense for us to be Castfall. So we're gonna make Comrade. Because Castfall is Char, and Char is gonna be in this game a lot, so. Wait, all right. It's weird also that it's circle is like the accept button, not X. I have to get used to that. All right. Full disclosure, my birthday is in a couple days, as you can see right here, 7/9. I don't know my blood type. Unknown. Oh, okay, hold on. We'll go with leadership. I like that. Well, actually, I don't know if that's good for. Oh, it changes on your blood type? Really? Maybe I want to be B, I think. Then I want that melee ability. I mean, I guess we'll just go with unknown. I don't actually know what it is, so we're gonna confirm that. Okay, so we got the like the young boy white base pilot. Looks like a normal suit. This is a Federation Earth Forces person. That's a Titan pilot, I think. Is that an AU? Or I don't actually know what that's from. Thick boy Xeon pilot. Another edgy Federation pilot, maybe. I don't. Maybe these are side story costumes. I'm not sure. That's a Titan. That's a Titan spacesuit right there. There's the Spec Ops Xeon forces. That's a black TriStar uniform. That's a small boy Xeon pilot. And we'll go with the jacked Xeon Earth operator looking dude. I think I listened to the voices earlier. I think that's the one that I wanted. And then you can actually choose the music that plays whenever you're fighting in this game. For each character, it varies. And so I was thinking of going with the Zeonic Front music. We actually played Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front. It's a PS2 era side story that takes place in the Universal Century timeline. So I kind of like the music from it a lot. I was thinking, I think this is the one I wanted. Yeah, that, or I was gonna go with where's it at? That's War in the Pocket. Probably. Yeah, Stardust Memories. I'm kind of thinking we go with this. Let's go with that. And then profile, I don't know what, I mean, I think it's just like if you want to enter any information about your character. But that's it. All right, done. We can also train our characters, but there's not a reason to do that right now because we're at the beginning of the game. We do want to go to form groups. These are like all the crazy systems that you don't know when you first start playing, but I kind of remember them from Crossrays. So I'm going to try to do some of this stuff up front that I forgot to do before. Anyways, forming groups. You can form a maximum of 4 groups, combine your favorite characters and units to create a colorful, unique dream team. So right now we have like the generic G generation characters. Goat Logan was like super OP. We used him before. We also used Relial Arnile before. Azalea, I don't remember this person. I think we used Chapia too. But either way, we're gonna swap with me. So our first sortie out, we're gonna have to take the old Phoenix Zero because we don't have any other units right now. We just have the generic ones. Who do we have here? There's a lot more characters in Crossrays than are here right now. That's okay. We'll have other people to use once we get out of here. All right, cool. That's it for right now. So let's go through all of the different things we can do in this game. So we have main stages. All right, so select a series and then a stage to begin playing. Series are selectable at all times, allowing you to proceed in chronological order, or jump to your favorites. The choice is entirely yours. So here's the OG. MS Igloo, which takes place like so they kind of like go with the OG. It's I believe this is in order. So MS Igloo, 8th MS Team, all-time amazing, great show. I don't know what Cross Dimension 0079 is. Blue Destiny is pretty cool. I don't know what this is either. The music sounds pretty cool from it though. It sounds familiar actually. Zeonic Front, which we're 1000% gonna play. I'm curious to see what missions you play through in it and how they line up with the original Zeonic Front PS2 game. Don't know what this is. This I actually played back in the day on in Mobile Suit Gundam Encounters in Space. You can play through this side story. Missing Link was, I believe, a PS3 game, I want to say, but it never came to America. So we need to play 0080 War in the Pocket because I want to unlock the Camphor, which will be my character's main unit throughout the entire game. But I'm a little worried of getting straight into it. Don't know what this is. Stardust Memories has like arguably one of the best songs in the series. Zeta Gundam, Double Z, Char's Counterattack, and then Unicorn. So there's a lot of stories to play through. I don't know how long they are. I think there was a way in Crossrays to see the length of each mission or each storyline. I don't see that here. But I think what we should start with is the OG Mobile Suit Gundam and at least do some of the missions here and then maybe pivot to 0080 War in the Pocket to unlock the Camphor for my character. So, let's go. Gundam Rising. Alright, so I think we're gonna start on normal because I don't know how difficult this game's gonna be. I think that's it, I wanna say. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Here's your background on the 1-year war.
地球の周りの巨大な人工都市は人類の第二の故郷となり、人々はそこで子を産み、育て、そして死んでいった。
And there is no English dub for this game. It is an import, but at least it's in English. We can read the text, you know. Just no voice acting. 地球から最も遠い宇宙都市サイド3はジオン公国を名乗り、地球連邦政府に対し独立戦争を挑んできた。If you played a lot of Universal Century games, like from the PS2 era, even PS1 probably, you've read this same intro like a million times. 誰もが信じて疑わない連邦軍の揺るぎない勝利。しかし、There they are. ジオン軍はモビルスーツと呼ばれる人型の新兵器を投入。誘導兵器やレーダー機器を使用不能とするミノフスキー粒子を利用した有視界戦闘で。 艦隊を主力とする連邦軍を圧倒したのである。このジオンの新戦術により、開戦からわずか40時間で連邦が I think this is extra exposition you don't really get, even in the original show. 凄惨な殺戮劇はこれだけにとどまらず、ジオン軍は暴挙ともいえる行為に出る。 Ah, yes. Old Australia just getting wiped out instantly.
スペースコロニーを略奪し、地球へ落下させた。ブリティッシュ作戦と呼ばれるこの非道な戦術により、さらに多くの人命は失われ、開戦1ヶ月余りの戦いで、ジオン公国と地球連邦は総人口の半分を死に至らしめた。 そして戦争は膠着状態に入り、8ヶ月余りが過ぎた。
All right, I think we're jumping in now. Maybe. All right, here we go. Gundam Rising.
Gundam 大地に立つ。
What he said. All right, so this is like from the first episode of Mobile Suit Gundam, the original Mobile Suit Gundam. So, Gene, any luck? I think I will read for these guys. Yes, Chief. Ooh, there's the V project. This block contains the military facilities. Is that Frau? Everyone should be on duty, but only one car is out. I don't see anyone. Yep. Amuro, Amuro. Hello, Amuro. Hello, Amuro. There's Haru. Haru, you're cheerful as ever. Thank you, Amuro. I knew it. What are you still doing here? Didn't you hear the evacuation alarm? Evacuation alarm? You mean that siren that was just going off? Are you saying you didn't hear the announcement? A warship is about to dock, so we have to evacuate. Why? I don't know. Anyways, there's no time, Amuro. Hurry up and get in the car. Fine, fine. You don't have to yell. I knew it. That's a Federation mobile suit. Now's our chance. Smash it. Oh, shit. Gene, this is a reconnaissance mission. But what if that mobile suit starts moving? You're being paranoid. We can't let this opportunity go to waste. Oh no. Gene, that's probably not a good idea. Gene, stand down! Think of Lieutenant Commander Char. He made his name on the battlefield. Hey Gene, how dare you disobey a direct order? Stop, Gene! Watch, I'll be a war hero. I mean, he does kind of like destroy a couple gun tanks, so that's not bad, right? The sooner the enemy is defeated, the better. Just casually driving around. Huh? Is that a Zeon Zaku? Amuro, hurry up and get in the evacuation capsule. It's no good. The evacuation capsule won't make it. I'll ask them to let us evacuate on that ship that just docked, which is the white base. Screech. Frau, you get yourself killed. Run, Frau. No. Hang in there. You're strong. You can do it. Run to the port. I'll be right behind you. I believe that's after her like family gets like blown up by like a stray shell or something like that. Okay. Run, Frau Bo. Run, Frau. And that's the first 5 minutes of Mobile Suit Gundam. Ah, there's Char. Char is also castful. It's just as I predicted. The Federation has developed its own mobile suits. And Chief Petty Officer Denham? Sir, he left the rear guard to provide backup for Gene. What shall we do, Lieutenant Commander Char? Denham's been stuck with a new recruit. I'll probably have to take care of this myself. Bring the ship up near side 7. Yes, sir. Ooh. All right, Char. What's up, Aldezen? This must be a Federation mobile suit. It works. Wow, the energy gain is over 500%. Let's see what it can do. Gundam literally rising. And the iconic little like blink that all the Gundams do. Chief Petty Officer Denham, the enemy mobile suit has started to move. What? I thought it was just a collection of parts. There's no way it can move all that well yet. Leave it to me. Gasp. Stop! Stand down, Gene. Our mission is recon only. What are you talking about? If we don't defeat the enemy here... Take this, Zaku scum! Alright, here we go. Okay, so I think this might just be a normal mission where you just like get like the story-based units, and then eventually we will be able to launch our own teams. Alright, so can Amuro destroy Denham with his beam saber? Starting out, once the stage is loaded, order your units to attack the enemy. After your units perform their respective actions, press circle and on an empty area to bring up the system command menu. Selecting pass will transition to your opponent's turn. Alright, so I guess we'll run them down. So we have beam saber and 60mm Vulcan gun. Here we go.
怯えていやがるぜこのモビルスーツはよ。
I don't think he's that scared. Being that you can't hurt it.
逃がすものか。やりやがったな。やっぱり叩くなら今。
We have to capture Zaku as soon as possible. All right. So as we play through, we will end up skipping some animations that become redundant. And if it's like cross rays, these battles are going to get massive. And we'll literally spend 4 hours in one fight if we watch everything, so. Alright, attack responses. You can react to the enemy's attacks in one of 3 ways. Counter, meet an enemy attack with one of your own. Defend, reduce range damage and drops in vigor. And then evade, decrease chance of enemy attack landing. So we don't know what vigor is left. I think it might be the same as cross rays though, so we'll wait for the prompt to talk more about it. So we can counter him with some more Vulcans. I wonder, so I don't think these Zaku's have heat hawks on them. If they had heat hawks, the Gundam would have literally been destroyed in this first fight. That stance though. All right, 897 HP. We should be able to take him out with the beam saber for the challenge. We'll try to do all the challenges too when they pop up. All right, beam saber time. Here we go. All right. Zaku 2 down. You monster. Gene, get out of here. Chief Petty Officer Denim. Ah! He's dead. Amuro cuts him in half, and the thermonuclear reactor inside of the Zaku blows up. You need to tear off the facepipe. I'm surprised they don't have that scene in here, actually, Aldezen. If I hit the mobile suit's engine, it might destroy the whole colony. Is this the power of Federation mobile suit? You bastard! Gene! Probably should have ran. You probably should have ran. Chance step. Destroying an enemy earns you a chance step, which allows you to perform an extra action with any of your units. The maximum number of chance steps usable in a single turn is 2. Make sure to keep a mental note of how many of these chance steps you have left. They tell you though, so it's not a big deal. Alright, wait, do we have full health again? Oh, no, we're not. Wait, hold on. We can go all the way over here. Right. Hold on. So what, I forget if this matters, like this little inner area. That might be the area we can attack in, actually. I think it is. So we don't have to watch the Vulcans again. Denim tries. Oh, we can actually turn up the speed of that too. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Little mini map right there. Hold on, let me see here. Configuration. Basic. Simplified battle. So this is whenever you just do a little skill high speed with that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see what Denim can do. Let's counter him. More Vulcans. I didn't mean to do that. Skip it. There we go. That's a good speed now. All right, let's finish him off with the beam saber. So I believe Amuro's. Oh, we missed. Oh shit. All right, Denim. Oh, they do have a heat hawk. All right, let's watch this. So they definitely didn't have a heat hawk in the anime. That's for sure. And also Amuro stabs him, not slices him right here. Oh, he's still alive. Here we go. Ooh, big miss. Good. Let's see if he backs off. Oh, he's not. All right. And goodbye, Denim. Score bonus. What? Ugh. Yeah, so Amuro stabs him right through the cockpit and doesn't hit the engine. Did I do it? There's Vigor. So every hit you will land will build Vigor. Conversely, miss a hit or sustain damage and Vigor will decrease. If it falls low enough, you'll become dazed and be able to attack or counter. Raise Vigor to super high and all successful attacks will be critical strikes. And then I think in Cross Rays, when you were like in the super high like state, you got like different animations for certain units and stuff, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that happens in this one or not. We'll find out. Hey, there's Dozel. So what exactly happened last night? I prayed for a successful operation. Instead, your inefficiency and incompetence spoiled my dinner. We've caught wind of the Federation's Operation V, Vice Admirable. What? Operation V? As expected from the red comment. He calmed down really quick. Alright, what else? We're on our way back and are out of ammo. You need to resupply? Very well, I'll see that you have what you need. Thank you, sir. We'll also need to replace 3 Zaku's. 3 Zaku's were lost on your watch? Yes, Vice Admiral. Of the 3, 2 were taken out by a single Federation mobile suit. Very well, you'll have your Zaku's. I don't know what happened to the 3rd one. I don't care how, but get that Operation V data. Yes, sir. I'll give it my all, sir. All right, so now we're on White Base. I don't know where to put my face at. I'm like half covering old Paolo Cassius right there, but you can see the text, I guess, so it's not that bad. How is the loading of the mobile suits coming along? Captain, thankfully one pilot is manning the Gundam. That's old Bright. We are loading the gun cannons and gun tanks as quickly as possible. Who is the pilot? I haven't yet confirmed the pilot's identity. Just a random dude in the Gundam, no big deal. Look into that later. As soon as the civilians have been taken aboard, launch the White Base from Side 7. Yes, sir, but the White Base's pilot is... excuse me? There's old me. All right, so if you guys are wondering, Bright, Noah, and Mirai are Hathaway's parents. Hathaway is the main character of the new Mobile Suit Gundam movie coming out, Hathaway's Flash, which will be out in the US on Netflix in 4 days. Anyways, I only have a cruiser class license, but if you need someone to fly this thing, you are Mirai Yashima. Ah, yes, you're from the Yashima family, of course. Captain, we finished loading the gun cannons and gun tanks, sir, and one of the best characters in the whole show were you. Tell the Gundam pod to get rid of all the mobile suit parts we can't use. Understood, Captain. So they like to give a lot of exposition between missions, so we'll read it all because it is important. I mean, and it's the whole storyline for the original Mobile Suit Gundam, so it'll be fun to rewatch it essentially and read it in my case. Hello, anyone still here? Anyone? No survivors. Gasp. That's what I take that was right there. Stop right there. That's actually a pretty cool cut like artwork in the background. Like it looks like a destroyed gun cannon head. Very brave. You aren't military or even a guerrilla. Don't move, I'll shoot. You look just like... But Artasia is... Please remove your helmet. Ah! Out of my way. He kicks the gun out of her hand. Brother! That was a Zeon. Are you alright? Yeah. I have to get rid of these mobile suit parts. You should take refuge on the White Base. Okay. That was my brother. Alright, back on the base. Who is in there? He said his name was Amuro. I don't know who that is. Maybe he's the pilot doing some testing at Side 7. If he would have said his last name, they would know who he is because his dad designed the Gundam. Contact the Gundam. Make sure it covers the White Base when we leave. Yes, sir. Status, Mirai. It will take a little longer for the engines to reach their critical point. Captain, the Gundam is being piloted by a child. What? That kid, it must be Amuro. You know him? Not very well. He's known around Side 7 for being good with machines. And this is Amuro, and this Amuro is the one who defeated the Zeon Zaku's? The Gundam's performance made it possible. Captain, I'll get him out of there. Our regular pilots are torn to shreds. None of the wounded are in any shape to fight. He's a bit of green for his first battle, but when you consider history, boys as young as 15 would fight. He also killed 2 Zaku's already. Like, come on, guys. Like, the Federation doesn't destroy mobile suits at this point, really. Very well, let him do it. Sir? Amuro's judgment is on the mark. Leave it to him. Yes, sir. Also, I don't think Amuro realizes that there are people in those Zaku's. We'll cover that later, I'm sure. He's exited the docking bay. You're too tense. Stay calm. The computer will compensate for any problems. Oh, thank you. To Amuro in the Gundam. A Zeon ship may be waiting to ambush us. Be careful. Got it. Can you carefully check each block one more time? Okay. Large missiles are closing in on us. I don't remember this. I mean, I'm sure they fired missiles at the white base here, maybe. I don't remember Amuro trying to shoot him down, though. That won't do, Bright. Take command. I read that all wrong, but it's fine. Yes, sir. Captain. All blocks, prepare to intercept. Bright, the core fighter's ready to launch. Ryu, are you sure you can do this? I'm a pilot cadet. Guess it's better than nothing. Ryu does love his core fighters. Bright, should I shoot down the missiles? Leave it to me. I'm counting on you. Don't get too close, you'll get hit. Be careful. It'll be alright. That Gundam has a beam rifle. Amuro, make sure you use it effectively. Got it. I'll see what I can do. I should be able to take out 1 or 2 more missiles. Or 1 or 2 of the missiles. Okay, so now we get to actually send out our team. So sortie groups. After you form your groups, they can be deployed at sortie points throughout the map. Note that warships cannot be deployed if there is no compatible terrain. Depending on the stage, you may be able to deploy up to 2 groups. So I guess we only have 1 right now, and it's a ship. And then if it's like cross rays, you can deploy like units that are in a ship, and then also like an attack squad that are just free floating. Okay, I think that's all because we only have 1 group. Search to, oh, that's just, these are deployment points, I think. All right. Start stage. All right, so event condition, destroy all missiles. Can Amuro destroy at least 3 missiles? I don't see why. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that Amuro couldn't get 3 of those. Let's get going. I think standing in front of them might be a bad idea, so we'll shoot them from the side. And there's no animations for these kind of enemies. Can the ship actually hit anything? No. Actually, I probably could. We'll get him next turn. Okay, so then you click on this and you can launch your units. So let's launch me, because obviously why not? I'll go over here, and then we'll start. So these are like G generation units that are currently on our team. So they're gonna be like way advanced. They're not like meant for the 1-year war or even like any of the like even like in the what is it? Crossrays covered like the other centuries that weren't the 1 year, like the universal, and even a lot of these units then were kind of crazy for that. I mean, they have funnels and like these giant mega particle cannons and shit. Like that's not a thing in the 1-year war timeline, really. Not for a long time, at least. Not for where we're at right now. Okay, so an SFS or sub-flight system cannot take part in combat by itself. Slow mobile suits and ground combat units can use an SFS to maneuver more rapidly on the battlefield and gain a tactical advantage. Can I like... Oh, maybe I need to launch them differently. Okay, that's fine. Inactive units for... Okay, so I want to use Ryu. Go right there, and then I guess we can move white base up. Did I sortie everybody? Oh yeah, we don't care about those 2 things. I'm assuming the missiles are gonna, yeah. Whoa, why would it go that way? That's very confusing. And those missiles just start free floating? Okay. Cool. So let's do this. Air to air missile. I think it's the advanced era that Crossray covered, now that I think about it. So in the advanced era, a lot of these G generation units were also kind of OP, especially towards the beginning of a lot of the advanced era. Like, for example, Wing Gundam. Like, there weren't funnels or anything like that until later on, which Wing Gundam really never even gets funnels. Which is a lot. I mean, what I'm saying is the G generation units are kind of wild. So the Get Gauge. The Get Gauge appears for certain guest units that appear during play. Down enemies with guests to build the gauge. If the gauge maxes out, the guest is added to your production list. This is an efficient way to acquire series-specific units, so try playing with guests whenever the chance arises. So that's how we're going to unlock the camphor. I think that's how we're going to unlock the camphor, I should say. I don't know if 0080 War in the Pocket allows you to play as the Xeon or the Federation side. So we'll cross that bridge in a little bit here. I also want to I need Zaku's. That's what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for Xeon units because I don't like Federation units that much for the most part. So, where's my character at? We need to level up. Alright, where's Goat at? I like Goat. We're going to use him too. Just from Crossrays, I used him a lot. He actually piloted the giant Haro from Crossrays, which I don't know if you can get that in this game or not. We'll use support too. I think they both get experience if you do that. A little overkill for a missile, but I'm assuming some Zaku's are going to show up too or something. Especially if we once we fulfill the condition for Amuro. It's actually kind of funny. Some of these G generation units, whenever you see them in like their normal form, not their super deformed form or SD form, they look super awkward. Oh yeah, I forgot about group attacks. Like I said, there's a lot of systems that I don't remember. We'll have to catch up as we go through. Thankfully, those missiles aren't blowing up. They're just flying at us, which is good. And do we have energy? Yes, we do. Okay. So we have to redock on the ship to refill our energy bar, if I recall correctly. Because I'm almost out of energy right now. Okay. So let's do that. Power leveling, no big deal. Then I want you, we need you to go back to the ship. Which is the annoying point. Whenever you deploy with the ship, you have to redock your units to recharge their energy. If you like have the attack team, they can like passively regain energy each turn, which is preferred, obviously. Alright, so Char is going to show up now, I think. Historic moments. Yep, we're doing it. Is that all of the missiles? You intercepted them all. Good work. Another object is approaching. It's a mobile suit. A Zaku? It's approaching at 3 times the normal speed. A Zaku that can move at that speed. Char Aznable, the Red Comet. What? Char, the Red Comet? He single-handedly took out 5 battleships in the Battle of Loom. Get out of here. There he is. Oh, he has friends. Good. I'm ready. Stop, Amuro. You're not ready for this. I'm ready. Let's see what this Red Comet can do. I'll take him out myself. Okay, here we go. Here's the extra units I think that are going to appear now. Oh, we have Zaku 1s. Cool. Secret units. Completing a stage's challenge connection will cause a secret unit to appear, which will reinforce the enemy ranks and make the stage harder. If you succeed in downing the enemy leader, you'll be able to capture this mystery unit. Good hunting. Well, I think the guy with the star by his head would be the leader. So, all right, who we have here? We have these tornado Gundams, which we can move up. I don't know how strong these Zaku's are going to be. Let's find out. As I was saying, this would be like so overpowered for this generation. Oh, well, apparently this Zaku 1 pilot's an ace pilot. I said, fuck it, you're not going to hit me. Alright, another tornado. I don't think we're in range. No, we're not. All right, Goat probably isn't in. Oh, he is. Okay. Mega Beam Cannon. Let's do it. They have the same music as in Cross Rays. Animations are a little less overdramatic, which kind of sucks, but it's an older game, so. Still same era, just older. All right, so we can move. Let's go like this. Then move white base up. We use everybody for this fight. I believe that's okay. Armor has to go still. We need to watch his energy. Actually, I don't want to burn through it too fast. And these games are pretty unforgiving at different points, so I have to be kind of careful. All right, so let's go with, let's just hit him with the beam rifle, I think, here. Zaku in space. Oh, it's a bazooka, shit. That's uncomfortable. Oh, double shot, all right. All right, all right. Nice. Good job, Relial. Come on, give me a hit here. There we go. That would 100% destroy that Zaku, but it's fine. Next. Okay. Let's just do evade. What's he have? We don't have to watch this again. See, look at that. Easy. All right, now these boys get to move. What do you got here? Zaku machine gun. Beam rifle again. Damn, Relial's the main target here, huh? I like how the Zaku 1 machine guns have the side-mounted magazine. Ooh, all right, that does a lot of damage. If I recall correctly, in these games, if your pilots die, they're dead, like for good, like all the old school Fire Emblem. So you have to be careful. Ooh, why would you attack Goat? That seems really stupid. All right, let's see what these missiles look like. Okay. That's not a lot of damage, though. Ooh, he's going off. I was gonna say, one of those missiles gotta hit this Zaku, right? All right, that's a lot of damage. I don't even think that's his strongest attack. Level up. Nice. Oh, okay. We have points. How about we do, I think speed, no, mobility is like super important in Cross Rays. Let's do that. Let's do mobility. All right, just flat level up for Goat. And space combat adept, good. You can retaliate, good. So this is a PS4 game that I'm playing on the PS5. So I don't know if it makes load times better or not. That's all it would do is make load times better. So I mean, they feel pretty quick now, which is good. I actually like the animation a lot, the Gundam. Ooh, good damage too. So I don't know if I want to destroy that Zaku 1, because we might be able to capture them. Unless that's the leader, then of course we want to destroy him. I am not recovering it. Okay, I didn't think I would be. That's the leader right there. Okay, actually, hold on. Let's do this. Let's let the ship get some action. That would 1000% destroy this Zaku 1. It's a thick boy though. Nice. Oh, can he counter? Oh shit. Okay. That's fine. We have a lot of health. Calm down. Everyone's freaking out. It's okay. All right, so I need to go right here. Return to ship, and then can I sortie the same time? No, next turn I have to sortie again. Okay. All right, so who's the leader? You are not the leader. You are the leader. You have 3,900 health left. Amuro could finish him if we want to fill the get bar for the Gundam, which we might as well, because you could probably change it. You can like upgrade it to other shit, which would be kind of cool. Let's not get Ryu too close, because he might not do too hot against the Zaku. Surely, that Zaku can really hit him from that far away. Oh shit. Alright, man. Here we go. Little core fighter. Not bad, not bad. Oh, he has a bazooka, okay. I thought he had a machine gun in the animation right there. I guess they might carry both, or allow them to use both. So I don't think we care about these predetermined units if they die or not. We care about our actual pilots over here if they go down. All right, let's do this. Let's get Goat in there with the beam saber. That should be enough. We'll call for support from the Gundam actually. How much energy do you have left? Is that Relial? We'll use Relial. This will be overkill probably. What's up, Retro? I think he should be fine. Unless he dodges both attacks, which would be kind of impressive. Nope, he's dead. Goat still gets to use the beam saber though. There we go. Just hopping on here for the evening. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we should. Okay, all right, so we actually screwed up. We shouldn't have destroyed the other Zaku one, because we can capture that one now. All right, so enemy units who raise the white flag can be captured using the capture command, provided they are within the warship's group area. Captured units can be added to the group after the stage has been successfully completed. So we've unlocked a Zaku 1 if we capture him. Level up again, huh? All right, Goat. OP as fuck for no reason. And Relial's gonna level up. I need to like get my character in there. I burnt all my energy on missiles, which apparently we don't get very much XP from. All right, so Amuro. Wait, actually, hold on. Can Goat? I think you need to be beside them for the capture command to work. That's just how to use skills. We're not worried about that. It's not very complicated. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the arm Gatling. We haven't seen that yet. Shouldn't kill. I want to leave him alive, so. Because I want to funnel some experience to my character. There we go. Is he retaliating with bazooka? Yep, of course he is. All right, that was enough. We saw what happened. Okay. We leave that Zaku 2 alive. We use Amuro with the Gundam to kill this guy, maybe. Let me think. Maybe we should actually use the beam rifle. Let's do that. Higher damage. Damn, still alive. All right. Okay. Because I want to funnel XP, we need to pass the rest of the turn. Ah, shit. All right. There's more to this game than you thought. Thought it was just a Gundam focused Super Robot Wars. So I think there's a lot of similarities in this game to Super Robot Wars. I haven't played Super Robot Wars since like the original generation, whatever it's called. The one that the Altazan's from, like the GBA game. So like I don't know a lot about the rest of them. I know they like incorporate all the different mech series, But yeah, this game has a lot of different systems in it, so I just don't know exactly how it compares to the Super Robot Wars in general. Keep telling yourself that, Amuro. Here we go. He gets his own animations, right? Kind of. Ooh, Amuro's getting kind of banged up. So how worried do we need to be? Probably kind of worried, depending on what these Zaku's do. At this rate. Alright, we're good. Just go defense. I don't need to watch the Zaku attack again. We saw it like 4 times already. It's fine. Eat some damage. Why don't we evade with Ryu, though? Can you please dodge? Thank you. You're amazing. Now, I'm wondering, we might actually be able to ignore Char and attack his unit up here and like, capture these Zaku 2s. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. I think it might be, though. Are you serious? All right, so we can't kill Char this turn because we need to move the ship up again. Oh, okay. Never mind, we're good. Give me that Zaku. All right, so now let's send our boy back out. Let's send him out right here. Let's get him. Here's a comrade at the Phoenix Zero. So the character that I made in Cross Race had like super over the top voice lines and everything. It seems like it's a little more toned down in this one, which is fine. This song is so good. All right, we'll get mobility. All right, and we're gonna clean him up because my character is the main character as always. So. Did we use the Mega Beam Cannon? I think we did. So we'll do we'll just do Beam Rifle. Oh, there's 2 way. That's kind of cool. Double Beam Rifle. I like how our character menacingly laughs before he shoots them. Okay, we are super high. If only, right? Okay, so let's actually pull Goat over to the side here. Like this. Then, let's see. 70% is not bad. Let's see if we can hit Char. Don't hold your breath. Got him. What's your bazooka time? Again. I wish there were subtitles for the in-game fights like this. See what they're saying. All right, so he has what, 5,000 health left? All right, let's see if we can do something here. Let's use the arm Gatling. Our chances to hit are not great, but it's probably good enough. Ooh, no, he won't do 5,000 damage, I don't think. So we're okay. But he did dodge. He is the Red Comet after all, right? That's okay. She's fine. Everyone's behind me. This is nothing. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. All right. All right. Amuro has 4,390 left. We'll let's weaken him a little bit with some beam rifle. Oh shit. All right. Good. Oh no! Don't crit him. Shit. We killed Char. Oh well. Sorry, Amuro. So that's what it can do. We did the challenge already for this stage, so it was fine. All right, we'll go ability again. Group control, whatever that is. We went Super Saiyan like 3 now. When Vigor reaches the supercharged threshold, all attacks will become super critical, dealing even more damage than a regular critical hit. However, if you were hit in that while in that state, your vigor will be reduced. Oh, we are. I think we're destroying the ship actually. All right. All right, well, let's run it down. Did not realize we were blowing Char's ship up right here. Oh, I think there's like critical points still. Like if you hit it right there, you do extra damage. Your fortune reads death. I don't think the missile barrage is the Phoenix Zero's like ultimate attack. The old Musai. No, want to dodge that. There you go. I like the dodge animation a lot. Like the dashing look it's doing. Okay, so we need to be all right. You need to get back on the ship. You can move up. I don't think I can hit any. I can't hit. Oh, I can. Cool. Little ship v ship combat. Come on. There we go. What's it gonna fire back with? The cannons? Ooh, this might hurt. I think you can actually speed up these little cutscenes too for combat. So we might do that, put it on like a higher speed. Alright. We're currently going Super Saiyan, so we should be able to do a lot of damage here. Oh, I can't reach the critical point though. It's okay. Here we go. We're so badass that we don't wear a normal suit in space. It's funny, we have this OP unit right now. We're literally gonna switch to a Zaku 1 after this fight. Oh my god. It's a lot of damage. Ouch. Okay, we won't die next turn. I kind of want Amuro to defeat the ship. Isn't there like a way to move everybody at the same time? There definitely is. I don't know what it is at the moment though. Oh, you know what? It might be like move on leader or something like that. Can we dodge? Yes. Nice job, Belial. Oh god, a Zaku. Actually, this might be good. Hold on, this could be good. If we blow the ship up, we might be able to capture these two Zakus now. Alright, pinpoint attacks. Pinpoint attacks are unique strikes targeting specific points of a warship to raise attack strength and deal heavy damage. Note that during pinpoint attacks, only units capable of targeting at the selected point can provide support. Use tactical fire supports to bring down enemy battleships. I think Amuro is going to kill here. Fingers crossed. Being that it's a pinpoint attack. Yep. All right, we're good. Goodbye. The Fulmer can't take it anymore. Retreat. Now, can we please capture? Yes. All right, good. As long as the mission doesn't end, we're good. Ah, shit. Okay. So you must have to leave you have to leave like Char or somebody alive when that happens to capture those two. Okay. That makes sense. Ace point ranking. I don't remember what that is. New get information. Reinforced armor. Cool. Okay. Organization. So we get to manage units. I think it's, no, hold on. Captures? Yes. Okay. Secure. We want the Zaku. So manage units. Develop. Okay. So development. Any mobile suit or mobile armor unit raised to level 2 or higher can be developed, changing it into a different mobile suit or mobile armor. Performed at level 2, the resulting unit will have relatively low specs. Development at level 3 or higher will be capable of the creation of high spec units. So it looks like, obviously, you make a Zaku 2. I don't know what these are, though. That boy looks kind of cool. So space and land, this is under, that might be like a Zaku Marine right there or something. Okay. So obviously we don't want to like do anything yet with this guy. What about the Phoenix Zeros though? What do you develop into? Tornado. So we need level 4 to see what it actually like its full potential is. Okay. So produce, no. Let me think. Form groups. Me, I want the Zaku 1 because I'm a badass. And let's give Relial the Phoenix 0. And she keeps the Tornado, and then Goat keeps his Phoenix 0. I don't know if I can be. We'll do it anyway. Screw it. I'm the captain now of the team, not the ship. Okay. Lists. These are just like unlocked units, I think. Yeah. So we have a Tornado Gundam just sitting there. Oh, dude, that looks kind of badass. That dude, like my guy definitely would pilot a Zaku 1. Now, can I upgrade? Can you upgrade things? I don't know. Exchange. What is exchange? Oh, okay. So wait. Mobile suits or armors at level 2 or above can be exchanged for other mobile suits or armors. Though your current unit will be lost, you'll acquire a new one. So I can exchange this for an Augo, a Jim, a Gattle, or a Zaku 2. I really want this Zaku 2 because I love the Zakus. We're doing it. I'll spend the money for it. We have a Zaku 2 now. So now we go to... This is actually a bad idea at the same time because these missions are going to get a lot harder now. I've always let Goat have the OP units when I've played before. Hold on. Manage characters. Can we scout anybody yet? Oh, shit. Wait, Haru. Scouted characters can be enlisted into your forces for an amount of capital. Once enlisted, you can train them same as anyone else in your forces. If you spot a character you like, don't hesitate to scout them. So, Aplodia, Code Amelius, and Code Phoenix are definitely from like the G Generation series or games. I don't know who these people are, but I know who Haru is. Damn, they're OP as fuck actually. That's why I give them to you. I think I want to recruit Haru. All right, so don't forget, if anyone wants a custom character, let me know. I'll make them. So let's actually, what are her stats? 50, 120. All right, so Haru is balanced essentially. Is what I'm saying here. Let's give her the Zaku 2. We should be good now. I'm a badass, so I want to pilot a Zaku 1. This is gonna end so poorly. My guy's gonna end up dying like the first mission we got on. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and save the game before we go too much further though, just because I don't want anything bad to happen. All right, on to mission 2. Let me see here. That main stages. Okay, so we're gonna do. Okay, so it looks like we might be in Newark then with the Garma situation. That's kind of cool. Okay. Normal. We don't know what units are. Wait. So if I go back to this really quick, okay, we can see what units are available now from this. That's cool. And then it also shows we've cleared it on normal, not hard. Okay. Nice. Here goes something. Garma Strikes.
世紀の軍人を失ったホワイトベースは南米ジャブローの連邦軍本部へ向かうため地球軌道上へと進路を取る。しかし 降下姿勢に入ったホワイトベースにジオンの赤い彗星シャー・アズナブルは強襲をかけ、軌道上の戦いは熾烈を極めるのだった。
今度こそシャアの動きに追いついてみせる。
連邦のモビルスーツは化け物か。
Oh wait, we're gonna do the fight before we get to orbit, I think. Oh, maybe not.
シャアの猛攻を辛くも退け、大気圏を突破したのもつかの間、ホワイトベースにその雄大な大地を見る余裕はなかった。軌道上の戦いによりホワイトベースの土地入閣は大きく変えられ、ようやく降り立ったのは地球方面軍司令官ガルマザビの支配するジオンの勢力圏内だったのである。
さすがですな、シャア少佐。大気圏で敵を撃ち漏らしても敵の侵入角度を変えさせて我が軍の制圧下の大陸に引き寄せる二段構えの作戦でしたか。
戦いは非常さ。そのくらいのこ
They're
とは考
glossing
えた。
over one of the pilots in Azaku 2 burning alive in the atmosphere right now.
無線が回復したら大陸のガルマ大佐を呼び出せ。
は
敵地で孤立したホワイトベースに残された道はただ一つ。目の前の敵を突破し生き残ることのみである。
All right, here we go. I don't know which battle this is going to be yet, though. There could be multiples here also, kind of like the first mission. Garma Strikes.
ガルマ出撃数。
Strixu. Okay. There's White Base. What is our current location? Who the hell is Reed? Sir, the White Base is currently flying over the Great Canyon in North America. It's the Grand Canyon, but alright. Job John. I remember this guy. We're deep in enemy territory here. What? So we won't be able to make it to Jaburo? I don't think so. This area is under Xeon control. Char truly is a master tactician. He has it just where he wants us. You've got to be kidding me. The only reason I'm accompanying you is to ensure that you see the White Base and the Gundam safely to Jaburo. We have to smash our way out, no matter what comes at us. But how will we break through without a plan? Contact Jaburo with an encrypted message. If Federation HQ knew what was going on, they'd send reinforcements. Don't hold your breath. Send that encrypted message. Yes, sir. Alright, let's get attacked now. Dops. And a Gao attack carrier. Captain Garma, Lieutenant Commander Char has arrived. Hello, Char. It's been a while, Garma. Or should I call you Captain Garma Zabi, Commander of the Earth Occupation Force? That's a longer title. Just call me Garma. I look like back at the Academy. So, what did you need from me, Red Comet? I may have to give up that nickname. You look uncharacteristically glum. What gives? Have you heard about the Federation's Operation V? I've determined what the Federation was doing. And? They've successfully developed a mobile suit. Operation V involved building mobile suits along with a new type of warship. Whoa, the Federation has its own mobile suit? That's right. That's why I've come all the way to Earth. Is it that amazing? I mean, it must be to give the Red Comet trouble. Are you saying it's not worthy of my time? No, I'm just glad to see an old friend, that's all. Anyways, I brought them here to you in North America. You can take credit for dealing with them. I can guarantee there's a Xeon Cross in it for you. Thanks for serving them up to me on a platter. Hey, are you actually trying to make me look good to Cassilia? Laughs a lot. Don't laugh, my men are watching. Alright, here we go. Maybe not yet. More talking. A reply has arrived from Jaburo. The White Base should break through the enemy's line and flee to the ocean. That is all. What? They're not sending any help? Contact them again. It's impossible. Sending an encrypted message from Xeon territory is extremely dangerous. What is the brass thinking? They don't know what it's like on the front lines. When you're in the thick of fighting, the enemy never stops attacking. Lieutenant Reed, if the White Base keeps flying this high, we'll be an easy target for the enemy. I know that. That's why I'm trying to think of a way out of this. It'll be dangerous, but how about lowering the White Base's altitude as much as possible? If we stay too low to be targeted, we should be able to slip past them. Would you agree? You're amateurs. Can you do this? Do we have any other options? I guess not. Bring the White Base down. Yes, sir. Wow. Amuro, the battle alert has been sounded. Hurry on over to the bridge. I love that sound effect. I'd rather not. Amuro, what are you talking about? Ever since we left side 7, I haven't gotten any sleep. Every time I try, I can only lay awake staring at the ceiling. Are you sick? Maybe you should talk to Sayla. She's studying to be a doctor, isn't she? I didn't actually know that. Oh, just shut up. Get your act together. This isn't like you, Amuro. Really. Fighting in a mobile suit isn't like me. All the adults died in the fighting. Kids like us have to fight now. It's the same whether you're in Xeon or Federation. The Federation military is using us as a decoy. Decoy? They're developing new weapons. So until they're complete, they're using us to distract the enemy. We're Amuro. Also, you know, he's probably a little fucked up from killing all these people. Fucking Dops. And Garma and his orange one. I found it! So what's the new Federation warship? So that's the new Federation warship. It's the Trojan Horse, over the mountains. Excellent. Deploy ground forces. Surround that Trojan Horse. Are there tanks then? Oh yeah. Any Zaku's? No? Nope. Okay. Not yet. There's no need for you to take the field yourself. Char, didn't I tell you I wanted to impress Cassilia? You don't have family, so you wouldn't understand. Oof. I suppose. But why do you think they're flying so low over the mountains? What do you mean? You see, they're taking advantage of the mountainous terrain because it interferes with our sensors. They're trying not to be spotted. We should ambush them from an advantageous location and hit them with all we've got. Good idea, Char. It's decided then. We'll go with your plan. All right, Garma, show me what you can do. Captain Bright, enemy ground forces approaching. Ryu, are Hayato and Kai ready? Hayato will drive the gun tank. And Kai? We'll try him on the gun cannon. Kai, are you sure it'll be okay? We don't exactly have a choice. We're counting on you. What about the Gundam? Is it ready to go? Not quite. Amuro says he doesn't want to fight. What? He's exhausted. We've been depending on him too much. Well, we might need to ask his help again soon regardless. You've got to be kidding me. You can't just refuse an order like that. Ensign Bright, do you really think we can break through with this? How should I know? Oh yeah. Is Amuro sitting around watching? Complaining won't help the situation. Fine, let's do this. Come on. Wait, I thought the gun tank had 2 pilots though, because Ryu normally pilots it with Hayato. Who's in there with him right now? We don't need Amuro. We can do this on our own. All right, that's the spirit, Hayato. I'm sure both of you already know this, but the white base is flying low, so make sure not to run into any cliffs. We'll support the white base, all right? Yeah, Retro. So everything is essentially following the original anime right now. Got it. So this is seriously all we have to fight with. The Gundam will be down soon too. You'll have plenty of firepower. You ready? Thanks for the ace motivational speech, Sayla. Okay, don't let the enemy get any closer than this. Protect the white base at all costs. Oh, it's the 2-layer field, it looks like. That's kind of cool. So yeah, so they don't cover every single event in the anime during the game. They like hit the high points more or less. Okay, so we can't land. Oh wait, no, we want to go here. No, I hit the wrong button. Wait. Okay. Switching maps. Some stages are composed of more than one map. Switch between maps, press L1 and R1, configured via the options. Become adept at switching to make combat smooth and swift. Is there a restart? It'll be alright. So we want to go down here. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Dynasty Warriors Gundam in that respect, where they hit like the high points of everything. Alright, so hold on, let's go downstairs really quick. So we have tanks, more tanks. So if oh, my Zaku can't fly, which kind of makes sense. They wouldn't launch Zaku's in the air like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, hold on a second here. Can we like restart? We'll make it work with what we have here. So we're gonna let them come to us. Yeah, so they do like 2 layers. So oh, there's Dops up here. Did not even realize that. That's kind of cool. So we need to get the fuck out of there because we don't have any flying units at this time. They do that for a lot of stages. Like, and it won't always be like a layered top and bottom. Sometimes it'll be different locations around the map you can jump to. So like if there's multiple fronts in a battle. All right, let's see what's Kai's range. Oh, actually it's pretty good. All right, so we want to actually see. Can the Magellan can't hit us from here, right? Good.
この野郎俺だって俺だって逃がすかよ
Come on, give me a hit. Hey, there we go. Almost a one shot. I like the gun cannon. Ooh, you know what? So I wonder if how many units they actually have in this game, because the Mud Rock might be in this game, and I love that Gundam. It's the version of the Gundam. It's like an iteration of a Gundam that has the cannons on its shoulders. Quadruple bop missile. I like it. All right, here we go.
僕だってモビルスーツの操縦くらい僕だってアムロに負けてられないからな
I like kind of love how its animation is more dramatic than the gun cannons. Oh, you missed. It's all right. Okay, so where are we at in relation to our boys in the ground? They're like right here. The Mudrock is in the game. That's awesome. You know what? That actually makes sense because Zeonic Front is in the game. The side story Zeonic Front is, and that's where the Mudrock is like shown at. All right, can we actually do anything here? Like missile barrage to help out? No. Particle cannon, maybe particle cannon? Yes. Hit him. Oh, that's cool. It opens up. I like it. Come on, give me a hit here. There we go. Oh, shit. One shot. All right. Bright might actually level up. Or no, there's probably a get gauge for the white base, I bet. Oh, I forgot the tops pop off of those things. Oh, that's fun. All right, so we do have... So we probably can actually deploy... The Phoenix can fly, so we can put it up here. And then also, can the Tornado Gundam... Or we have two Phoenix Zeros, right? And then... If I put that there and put me on top of it, does that work? No. Okay. And then the Zaku 2 also shouldn't be able to be deployed up here. Right. Okay. All right. They're gonna full send it at us probably. And that's a direct hit, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Should be dead. Yes. Good. I don't really care about the gun tank, but it could be turned into something pretty cool once you unlock it. I keep forgetting they do that. All right, Ryu should be able to air-to-air missile really against that. Do it. Unlocking the core fighter probably isn't a bad idea either. Come on, Ryu. All right, good. He just doesn't have a lot of health. I don't want him to die. Then again, I think that if he dies in this one, he will still respawn because he's a story-based unit, not one of our units, as I said earlier. One shot? Yes, good. Well, it was a double attack, so. And escaped, of course, why wouldn't it? All right. Oh shit, evade. Nice. Please don't, okay, they're not fully charging us. I was kind of worried about that. On hard mode, they probably do. I can't imagine these dots are too powerful. But I almost do want to go to the ground still. Let's see. There we go. Now we're doing something good. Okay, well, that didn't work out. All right, here we go. Debut in the Zaku 1. Oh, we can punch shit. That's awesome. I love it. All right, Kai. I need your support here, buddy. All right, I'm probably going to need to go a little overkill just to make sure this thing dies. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I like the combo attacks. They're so satisfying. That was so much damage for that little boy. 14,000 for 2,800. I kind of want to punch one of them. Oh, wait. Anti-air damage. That's new, I think. We're literally going to punch it. Or ram it, maybe. Oh, it's so close to a kill. That dude got smacked by the Waybase, then tag team for 14k. Rip. Ah, all right. Launch the Zaku 2 now. So like as we level these units up, we'll be able to like develop them into stronger, like more like the Ace type Xeon units, and I think it'll be really cool. I have no idea where this is gonna go because there's so many units, like so many variations of all these things in this game. Can I get support? No. You want to be careful because, like I said, if they die, you lose the unit and they actually die. Your pilot dies. Unless they change that. So I want to like kind of just be careful as I go through this. I don't think Ryu should have a problem here. How much? Yes! So much damage. Oh my gosh. It's an anti-air weapon though, so that makes sense. Oh, we almost unlocked that already. Nice. We can actually... Hold on. Can I hit this tank over here? No. Alright. Finalize. Anybody? Oh, there we go. I didn't want to watch that. Alright, whatever. We'll skip it. Overkill! Again. All right, cool. Let's go to the sky. You need to come down here. I think I can actually put this thing on my Zaku 1 so we can move faster. I don't know exactly how that works, the interaction in this game. This might be a one-shot. Let's see. Not quite. Okay. We just be if it gets too sketchy, we can always go back to the ground with these two. But they also should be able to support each other, so we might be okay. Come on, there it is. Took that dop out. We have to be mindful of our energy consumption too, because if it gets too low, we do need to retreat anyways. All right, what is Ryu? Is he hurt yet? No, he's almost at energy though. Let's actually go to the ship, let him recharge. All right, can we counter? No, so we want to evade. Nice. Counter. Might as well shoot back, right? Oh, okay, the gun tank's kind of messed up already. Okay, Hayato needs to go back to the ship after this to recharge. Well, not only recharge, but also get repaired, which I believe it works that way. Ooh, all right. One shot. Nice. Escaped. I know you're low. We'll get you out. Don't worry. I'm not even close to being done yet. Hey. Hey. No, no, no. You don't attack me. Bitch. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, good. Ace pilot, remember? I don't get hit. Alright, what's going on upstairs now? Counter. Missiles. Support. Beam rifle? Yes. We'll watch the next attack from the DOP so we see what it looks like. We missed it so far. Alright, counter. Beam rifle. That's it. Let's do it. The balls on this man in his DOP right now. And you're dead. Nani? Rip. All right, so we need to be careful up there because there's a lot of bad guys. All right, things are starting to get a little sketch. All right, group assigned to a warship can launch a team of offensive known as group attack. You can walk on as many enemies as there are units in the group. Alternatively, all fire can be focused on a single enemy unit. Okay, I do kind of remember how that works a little bit. Okay. So I can pop super guard. All right, hold on. Let's see. I gotta remember how to use like skills. I like barely ever use skills in cross rays, and they're actually really important. You should use them. I don't remember how this works. Let's just send it. Where are we shooting missile? Oh, we have the beam cannons. Right, right. We were firing a lot of beam cannons, apparently. Oh, here they go on the ground! Oh, this is actually really cool. They do it's kind of different from cross rays. I like this. Nice. All right, cool. All right, so I want to. Maybe we get support from Hayate right here to make sure it dies. Because he's gonna go to base anyway after this. There we go, get that vigor up. Okay, hold on. So, event conditions. I don't think even... Yeah, there's no way we're going to make this event. You need to come back here with stronger units to beat Garma in 3 turns. Because, like, you would get torn up right here. Trying to push through all these tanks with the units that I have right now. Maybe if we use the Phoenix Zeros down here, it would have worked, but it's okay. I'm more worried about leveling up my Zaku. We can come back and redo this mission, though, to unlock that once we have better units. All right, here we go. Oh, little cannons. And then we'll have the gun tank and the gun cannon down below. Yep. Oh, he's like moving and firing now. It's a different animation. That's one dead and maybe one damaged. Yeah, cool. All right, you need to get on the ship. I think we can do a team, like a, yeah, it's attack, yeah, that's fine. This might actually kill if it hits right here. Nice. Unit level up. All right, so we're gonna want to go boom boom right there. So I do want to move up, but I'm afraid the Garma might go off. Oh wait, I still have 3 more turns to kill him. Okay, we actually might make this. I thought it was 3 turns in general. We might be okay now that I'm looking at it. All right, let's see the beam rifle animation for the gun cannon. Ah yes, very dramatic. Please hit. Thank you. That's gonna escape. We have plenty of time to unlock these units too, because I may literally use them for the entire... Oh wait, can I not hit you in this? Oh shit, I can't hit you. It's only for ground units maybe? Huh, okay. How do I do this now? So we should be able to take 1 hit from this thing. Skills, what do we have here? Okay, so I just full healed. All right, not OP at all. All right, well, we should be fine for 1 more turn. Okay, Ryu should be able to redeploy. Nice. We haven't used the autocannon on this thing yet. Let's actually use that. Is this thing low? No, it's not. All right, never mind. Air missiles then. I didn't mean to watch that. There we go. The Magella top. Alright, well, we've almost unlocked the core fighter, which is cool. Oh, Kai's out of energy. Alright, back to base. I'm trying, I just want to be careful, like I said, with everything we're doing here. Alright. So go ahead and hit this bad boy with the beam saber. Of course, level up again. All into mobility. I can't remember why you want to level mobility, but it's definitely what you want to do. Just trust me. Ooh, they're low on energy. I need to be careful here. How much energy do you have left? 36. Okay, we might not actually want to do that. We want to use the beam rifles. Then I need to lower these guys after this. Because if we run out of energy, we're going to be sitting ducks up here. I mean, thankfully they're having a hard time hitting us too, which is making this a little easier. Do you have anything? No, nothing useful right now. Alright, just wait. I think we're done down here too. Yeah. Alright, you are going to return to base now after this. I'm still in the game. Literally. Support. You know what? Why not? Overkill. Make sure it dies. Oh, Ryu needs a retreat too now. Nah, he's fine. Don't worry about it. We have gun tank and gun cannon redeploying next turn. Whoo! It's getting a little sketchy now, though. They're coming in. Here we go. All right, we might... Relial, please, please dodge, my friend. Thank you. Goat, come on, thank you. His name's Goat. I don't know why. Okay, so, get out of here. Actually, no, just descend. Finalize that. And descend. Finalize. All right, you're low. Get back on the boat. The ship. Bombardment. Or what else do we have? 67, 72. All right. Hit him with the bombardment. Good. We should get this kill here, I think. Unless they dodge, which is very possible. Alright, RNG does not hate me too much, it looks like. Level up! Oh, it is. Cool. And I am level, what, 4? Yes, nice. Alright. Ryu. Get on the boat, the ship. Keep saying boat. Move this up. Let's kill this thing. Let me poke damage, randomly killing me there. I have 2 turns to kill Garma still. Alright, let's get Kai back out here. I don't know if I can out... I think he might be able to outrange the DOP, actually. Nice. Ah! How much health? It has 51 health left, really? Alright, so let's do this. I gotta ensure the kill. Ramming the tank. I love it. All right, before we do that, Hayato, get here. %. That's not bad. 62. All right, we'll take our chances then. Go right here. Bop missile. Come on, just kill it. Yes, nicely done. This would be amazing. Yes, nicely done again. Hayato going off. Okay, now we go for Garma. Of course, we miss. That's okay. All right, you back up. Okay. I think because we just put Ryu on the ship this turn, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. Just dodge the attack. Thank you. All right. You can evade. Yeah, you didn't. It's okay. I want Garma to move out. There we go. He probably has a voice line. Let's see what he has to say about himself. Just a laugh. A little giggle for us. All right. Hayato is getting a little low. Good. Because that would have killed you if you got hit. You're still alive. All right, cool. Oh, shit. This is what I was worried about. They're doing it. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. This is a big move right here. This big group attack. This needs to work. Let's do it, boys. We can launch one from our other ship as well. I believe this doesn't drain anybody's energy besides white bases too, which is good. I don't know why the gun cannon is trying to fly. It could be rolling. A double kill would be amazing, but it weakened one. Oh no, yeah, yep. Weakened one. It's not bad. Split the entire the damage across. That's not bad. Okay, white base is going Super Saiyan. Alright, so Hayato, I need you to pull back and fire at Garma. Maybe not, hold on. Okay. Okay, I can heal anybody with. Okay, hold on. Go to human shield right now. He's too far away. Actually, go back on the ship. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I think Garma's gonna survive. Oh, this is such a bad idea. I'm gonna send it though. Here we go. We don't care if Hayato goes down for the record. That's okay. Hopefully this makes the Dops retreat. I don't think it will, but you never know. We're also Super Saiyan, like fully charged Super Saiyan. What? This guy is much stronger than the others. Head back, Garma. Char, I've been selling our enemy short. I've never expected this to be this formidable. You're going to need my help. Now that we have the Trojan horse in our sights, it would be a shame if we let it slip away. Return to the Gal and command from there. I'll go out in Azaku. Ugh, thanks. Alright, where's Char gonna appear at? Oh wait, Amuro might launch now.
アムロ、出撃なんだぞ。貴様、なぜ自分の任務を果たそうとしないんだ。
Is this when Bright slaps Amuro? I don't think it is.
戦いが終わったらぐっすり眠れるって保証があるんですか。保証？戦いが終わったってまた戦いに駆り出されるんでしょ。僕は今まで散々戦ってきたんです。もういい。大体そういうブライトさんこそ。今はそんな哲学など語っている暇はない。言ったな。そんなにガンダムを動かしたいならあなた自身がやればいいじゃないですか。何？できればやっている。貴様に言われるまでもなくな。僕だってできるからやってるんじゃないんです。
Oh, there's a slap.
殴ったね。
ブライト少尉。
殴ってなぜ悪いか。貴様はいい。そうしてわめいていれば気分も晴れるんだからな。僕がそんなに安っぽい人間ですか。二度もぶった。親父にもぶたれたことないのに。それが甘ったれなんだ。殴られもせずに一人前になったやつがどこにいるものか。もうやらないからな。誰が二度とガンダムなんかに乗ってやるものか。
アムロ、いい加減にしなさいよ。しっかりして。情けないこと言わないで。
アム、今のままだったら貴様は虫けらだ。俺はそれだけの才能があればシャアを超えられるやつだと思っていたがな。
Oh, the foreshadowing. He sure did hit you.
アムロ、ガンダムに操縦マニュアルってあるんでしょ。私ガンダムに乗る。
Oh, be quiet, Frau.
自分のやってきたことにうぬぼれられない人なんて嫌いよ。今日までホワイトベースを守ってきたのは自分だって言えないアムロなんて男じゃない。
フラウボー、ガンダムの操縦は君には無理だよ。悔しいけど僕は男なんだな。
アムロ。
Alright, let's launch, because I'm about to die. I'm in a Zaku 1 deep in enemy territory. Keep your cool, I know you can do it. Thanks, Frau. Ready to launch. Launch path clear. Take care of yourself, Amuro. Roger. Launch path clear. So there's no enemy in my way? This is Amuro. Here I go. Thank God, because it was going to get real bad. I'm coming for you, Char. Oh, is he up? Great. I love it. More dops. Oh, there's the Gao. Okay. All units. The white one is out. I see 3. The Trojan horse has 3 mobile suits. Knock out the Trojan horse and the rest will follow. The white one. Then I'll take it out with my Zaku. Please do, Char. With you and me working together, we can't lose. Yeah, leave it to me. Please just, yeah, stay back there, please. I don't, yeah. That Garma. Still the same spoiled rich kid as always, I see. After I win here, you'll be completely powerless. So what's the scary enemy that's appearing? What do we have? More Okay, Zaku tanks. Maybe this will be when Char takes out Garma for an easy win. That would be kind of funny if it like just changed history. Alright, so if we take out this Zaku tank, we can capture these 2. I think Char might chill right there, so we're probably going to be kind of safe for a second or 2. Hyper Hammer. Alright, let's do this. Amuro will support us, so. It's still gonna be a little sketchy after this turn. Oh wait, wait, did we always do the little eye flicker right there, or was that because it was a super critical? That's kind of cool if it changed. I didn't notice that before. We really need them to focus on Amuro right here.
Amuro's
Sadly, it's not gonna be a one-shot. Yeah. Shit. Oh, it reduces defense. That's actually kind of cool. Here, I'll sacrifice that. I don't care about that. Okay. All right, let's do it. I have no idea who this person is. Well, at least destroy that one dop and injure the other one, which is better than nothing, I guess. Then we need to retreat back. Oh shit, we missed the other one. All right, well that one died at least. It's not completely worthless. And Zaku 2 is getting powerful. Just send this shit out to get in their way. Oh wait. Okay. All right, whatever. All right, well, fingers crossed this doesn't hurt too bad. Oh, they're doing it. Oh my god, they're taking the bait. This is so good. I don't care if that's destroyed because it's really not that useful anyway. Youch! That was one hit too many. He said youch, really. You're supposed to be badass, dude. Why are you saying youch? Hyper Bazooka. New animation. Let's see it. Oh, that's so cool. The Gundam actually blocks with the shield. That's nice. I like that. Here we go. Not a one-shot. It's okay, though. Just keep focusing on the Gundam. That's not the Gundam. Anti-air, one shot. Ooh, real close. Okay, you need to maybe dodge one attack. You did it. Oh my god, you're amazing. Are the... Oh, shit. Okay. There are a lot of enemies here. It's gonna be okay, though. Oh god, the gal came down. Now the tanks are coming out. God, we're getting a little overwhelmed. Now we have the Phoenixes, though. So the reason the music changed is because we're losing. Okay, so hold on. We can deploy the Phoenixes now. Let's actually hit him with a group attack. Kill this one. Damage that one. Yeah, these missions can easily overwhelm you like very quickly, and this is what's happening right now. Because we don't have any like super elite units yet, so it's a little sketchy. But thankfully, after we finish this, we should be able to develop our Zakus into something stronger. Right, that one's dead. That one's damaged. All right, cool. All right, you're still okay. I don't know how much damage these things are gonna do, so I want to be careful. All right, you need to go and ship. Super Robot Wars always has one or two OP units that a half dozen enemies will suicide against. Always helps to clean up a map, yeah. So eventually we'll have units like that as well. Because I remember when I played through SD Gundam G-Generation Cross-Rays, like some of the units become so powerful, like nothing can stop them more or less. And we'll eventually get there here too. It's just a little sketchy now. Right now. Keep leveling my dude up. And his Zaku 1 just fucking everybody up. Alright, so there's that one's weak. We can actually use our Zaku 2 for that one. 3,000. Can we do 3,000 damage? 70%? 83%? I'll take the 70% chance. Yeah, we're good. Zaku machine gun may have been enough, actually. It's alright, though. Alright, you can actually... You've served your purpose, thankfully. I want to let the enemy come to me now. Oh my god, Kai, you're fine, dude. What? Okay. So, let's do this. I'm out of energy. We are going to run, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have a skill to regain all my energy, maybe? That'd be OP as fuck. Nope. Accuracy, health, movement. Alright. What was that other one? Oh, wait for it. Alright, so actually, what's the least useful? Alright, we'll use Beam Saber. I want to save energy, so... We're going to need Amuro pretty healthy for this next fight. Health-wise and energy-wise. Kind of center in there. You get back. Alright. Get out the Phoenixes that are going to be my trump card here, hopefully. Alright, we should be good to go now. Alright, Char and his boys are coming. We're getting flanked, actually. That's cool. Didn't realize that was happening. Alright, our main goal is to kill the Zaku tank leader, which is that guy right there. Wait, who's my support unit? Oh, the ship. Oh. Alright, let's take this guy out. I think I'm actually going to put myself right here. That way we don't cover up the dialogue. All right, you have 5,406. What is it? 5,466 health left. All right, that's not bad. Do I greet it? I feel like I should greet it. Alright, let's do it. Fuck it. Who would have thought? Amuro fighting with a Zeon. I think that's the leader of the Zaku tanks. I hope it is. We could have captured that one. Yeah, it was. Hence the dramatic explosion. Nice. All right, 2 in mobility, and we'll put 1. We'll start leveling its attack, I guess. Why not? New character ability, mid-air combat adept. Now, there you go. Get on the ship. Nice, dude. Nicely done. Okay. Capture. Gimme. And gimme. Is Kai out of energy? He is. Alright. So actually just return the ship. And then let's launch. Is there only one dop behind me? There's only one. Okay. Sortie, Hayato. Go like right there. See if we can hit this boy. Anti-air attack, confirm. Ooh, so okay, the white base was ready to go there. I forgot it was in Super Saiyan mode. All right, can we like pick anybody off? I wonder. No, they're just out of range barely. Okay. Amuro is good on energy. Let him come to us. Honestly, you should just return to the ship. You go over here. All right. I shouldn't have put Ryo there. It's okay. It's just okay. Let's wait that out. Let them come, like, kind of converge on us now, I think. Really? Okay.
モビルスーツめやるようになった。
シャーカあれにやられるわけにはいかない。
Here we go.
私から逃げられると思っているのか。
Nice block, Amuro. Little bitch.
今は戦争なんだ。
Char just stanced up and took that to the chest right there. No big deal. All right, not bad. Now, what about the Gao? I'm not super worried about. These Dops are kind of concerning, though. Because the little poke damage they do, like, starts to add up pretty quickly. That one's dead. Nice. Ooh, who leveled up? The captain? Yeah. Luna Mana. Cool. I think she's supposed to be the captain of the ship. Oh god, that noise. Really? You can... Can I hit it? No. Evade.
出てきたな。白いモビルスーツめ。しかし所詮は陸戦兵器だ。恐れるに足らん。
ガンダムがただの白兵専用のモビルスーツでないところを見せてやる。
Here we go.
目標接近。敵を排除してください。一斉射撃をかける。
It's kind of cool, like how you can actually see all the different cannons and stuff on the different units like that. Armor didn't even move. The gal just missed. All right. All right, here we go. So we want to sortie me, of course. Let's take this boy out right here. Yeah, I think that would have done enough damage. Okay, so the eye always does do the little blinking motion. Hey, level up for Goat. All right, cool. All right, Relial. I'm wondering what is the mission objective right now? Hold on. Displayed units are, so if we destroy all the units then I think is what it's saying. So I'm wondering if we take out either Char or the Gao. Hold on a second here. Alright, let's kill these. This guy should die here. Now he will definitely die here. Clear him out. Now, what I'm worried about, I was going to try to destroy the Gal, because we might be able to capture some stuff when it goes down. Mostly the Dops probably, but maybe the Zaku 2s as well. But I think that we've already unlocked Zaku 2s. We don't need to capture them anymore. What can this actually hit? Oh, wait, can we pinpoint attack it? No. Should I? No. Let's get rid of these things first. They're sketching me out. Ah, missed. Okay. So we don't have quite enough damage to kill him. But wait, if Hayato could actually hit him right here, that'd be huge. He didn't. Relial might hit him? Shit, okay. Nice. Take that guy out. Okay, so I wanted to take Char out this turn. I don't think that's gonna happen. That might be a kill though. Oh my god, I think 1 health left. It's like worth doing this right here actually with Amuro. Clear that boy out. All right, that should be good enough for right now, I think. All right, what kind of skills do I have here? Super guard, return. Oh wow, that's really good. Wow, damn, those are all good. Let's boost Amuro up. I think we're good. Who hasn't moved? I have those two. Oh, the ship hasn't moved itself. Can I actually hit anything? Oh shit. What if we just killed Char right here? With our ship? That'd be kind of funny. Stray missile just blows up the Zaku too. Oh my god, it did. Alright, Char's retreating. That makes me feel better. So that's what I can do. Of course, there's a level up right there for the carry base. I don't even know what to upgrade on the ship. We'll just do mobility as well. Then our captain gets to rank up. And so does this guy. Denabola Shahim. Brave leader. Oh, maybe he's the captain. Juzo O'Hara. Oh, the whole squad is leveling up. Nice. All right, let's let him go in. Zaku's are not a threat. Well, they're a threat, but they're not super concerning. Really? All right, let's do it then. Zaku v Zaku, or Zaku 2 v Zaku 2. I'm gonna get a Heat Hawk kill after this, I think. Try to. Ooh, you take a lot of damage. Damn, there it goes. All right, 4,000. Not bad. I'll take it. All right, where's the gal? What's the gal gonna do? Dead? Yes. Nice. Super Saiyan. All right. What? Oh, he's low though now. Failure's not on the table today. All right, Kai And Ryu should be able to take this boy out. Maybe? Maybe they can? They both need to hit, though, I think. Ryu might actually crit. I don't know. Oh, so close. So I think Kai may have missed his attack there. Oh, it's low either way now. Yeah. Really, you're attacking Gundam again. All right, get out of the way, Amuro. All right, you missed. Good. I really think that we can maybe take this thing out. Where is the pinpoint at? Hold on. Let's do it. Here we go. Charging in. I don't think I can give him very much support, so hopefully he does a lot of damage right here. 9,000, all right. And hopefully he dodges this bombard. I don't think we've seen this yet, actually. Oh, it actually bombards the terrain with missiles. That's cool. Amuro. Just don't move. There you go. Good job. That's one way to do it right there. Okay, so we can do... We can actually take both of those out, I think we wanted to. Hold on a second, though. Hayato. This might... What we got here? How much? 15k? Oh, it goes down. Here we go. Federation scum. What is this mobile suit? It's no use. Retreating. Maybe capture these Zakus now. Oh, no. All right, well, okay. It was worth a shot to see if it would work out or not. Are there people up here still? No, I think they all came down. All right. I'm lost. Where am I at on the map? There we go. Okay. 4,560. I don't think it's enough to kill. Let's see if we can help him out. Here, if I go with the old Zaku machine gun first, then she can finish with we can get a heat hot kill right here. Here we go. Nice. Simple, but nice. So it wouldn't have been enough if she would have attacked by herself, even with the crit. Cool, level up, level 3, cool. And what's her name? Chapia Sharnish? Sharnishi? I don't know how to say that name. All right. So Relial I can get a kill with Relial or Goat, or she can get another kill. We can try to get the Zaku to level 4 actually. Let's see what happens. If she crits again, it'll probably kill. Oh, really? He has like, what, like 30 health left? It's unfortunate. Oh, actually, the gun tank is almost unlocked. Let's finish this guy off. Really? All right. Alright, well, it's enough to kill him at least. Maybe Relial will level up too. Make it worth my while. Unit, level up. Oh, we can probably change these into the Phoenix Gundam itself, not the Phoenix Zero. Who do I get the last kill to? Well, we've almost unlocked the Core Fighter, so let's see if we can unlock it. And? Oh, we did. Cool. Units on your production list can be produced at any time in exchange for a sum of capital. And it went Super Saiyan. And that is the Garma Strikes mission complete. Not bad. About an hour, a little over an hour. There's a lot of enemies in that mission, though. That was a good fight. That was actually really fun. So Luna actually got first place in the ace point section. I'm second. And our ship did a lot of work, though, so that makes sense. All right, so we've unlocked the core fighter. And apparently we can make the Gao now. And we can recruit Char, Ryu, and Garma. Okay, so now the most important part of the game. What can we make our units into? Okay, so we can make a Zaku 2, the Zaku 1 Sniper, which I'm a big fan of, or the Zuda. Now, the Zuda... Okay, oh, we can actually see... Hold on. I hit way too many buttons right there. So the Zuda can turn into... That looks like a Hygog, maybe. Alright, so there are... That's a space unit, whatever that is. Land, water, that's pretty balanced. The Zuda could be cool. I think the Zuda's from Igloo, I want to say. But the Zaku Sniper is also pretty badass. What can it turn into, I wonder? I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a Zaku tank, maybe? The Zaku Snipers, I think the Zuda might actually be kind of cool to go with. What's its stats though? Attack, defense, 70, 105. What is Zaku 1's? I mean, it's better. Defense actually is trash. Mobility is way higher though, so it probably has better dodge, right? Because the Zuda can blow up, right? Like it's super sketch. All right, what can our Zaku 2 develop into? High mobility type, high mobility ground type, or the high mobility type, or unknown. We might want to wait for that level 4 actually, because it is pretty balanced. Ground type could be kind of sketch. We can't use it later on, so we need to level up one more time. What about our Phoenixes now? Okay, of course we're gonna go for the Phoenix Gundam. How much does that cost? Oh, it doesn't cost anything to develop them. All right, yeah, we definitely want the Phoenix Gundams. And I think we'll go with the Zuda here. Now, I think we hold off one more level to see whatever that last boy is. It might be the Zaku F2. Zaku 2 F2 or whatever it is. I don't know. We'll see what it is, though. All right, cool. And then... Captures, give me my tanks. Don't know what we're going to do with those yet. And then... That should be good enough for that. Quest. What is quest? Oh god, I forgot about this stuff. Okay. Quests exist in a variety of areas. Completing them will unlock units, characters, and modifications, allowing you to scout or develop them as you like. There's plenty that will help you in your battles, so it's a good idea to take out as many quests as possible. Take on as many as possible. Oh, okay. Okay, so quests are just stuff we're gonna do naturally, it looks like. Oh, I can't wait to unlock Ramba Ral. Alright, so we won't look through those too much right now, but keep them in mind. Alright, organization. I forgot we have Haru. Are there not... Okay, hold on a second. I'm all over the place now. I want to scout Char. He's expensive. Whatever. It's not like we won't use him, so... Alright, so... You're out. Char's in. Belial can stay... Oh, wait! Hold on a second. Okay, so wait. If you put Char with the Zaku, it turns into his Zaku. That's actually really cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. So wait. Yeah, so the Char Zaku will still develop into whatever you develop it into. That'd be cool if they all customize the Char. So I think we want to deploy her. Give her this Zaku tank. All right, so I actually don't have enough resources for a group 2 right now. All right, so that's gonna be good enough for how it is. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to save over this data. I'm a little worried about using the Zuda, because I feel like my dude's gonna get blown up. Maybe not though, you never know. Is there anything else we want to do before we go? Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. This develops into whatever the hell that is. Level 5. We're going to hold off on level 5. That looks like... Is that an example, maybe? I don't know what that is. I do like the high mobility type Zaku, but I do want to hold off and see what that is at least. And with the double Phoenix Gundams, we're like overpowered as fuck. All right, Sorrow and Hatred, and looks like we're gonna meet Ramba Ral. Here we go.
グレートキャニオンを突破したホワイトベースであったが、彼らを狙うガルマザビの追撃はその後も必要なまでに続いた。
Oh, I don't auto.
ガウ攻撃空母で指揮を執るガルマはホワイトベースを追い詰めるも、抵抗を続ける彼らに焦りを募らせる。功をせくガルマに対し、友のためにと自ら出撃を申し出るシャア。
So you actually don't do the Newark mission then?
だが、それはシャアの恐るべき陰謀の序曲であった。
バカな、シャアの報告と違うではないか。
ガルマ、聞こえていたら君の生まれの不幸を呪うがいい。
何？不幸だと？
君はいい友人であったが、君の父上がいけないのだよ。
シャア、測ったなシャア。
シャアの謀略によってガウ攻撃空母はホワイトベースに捕らえられ、最後の特攻を試みるもガルマの命はあえなく散った。そしてこの秘宝はすぐさまジオン本国へと伝わり、ジオンの指導者であるザビ家の抜邸ガルマザビの死を誰もが悲しみ嘆いた。
Garma really wasn't that bad in comparison to some of his
この兄弟の
siblings.
死さえも利用せんとする男、ギレン・ザビを除いて
Giran in particular. His voice sounds wild. I wonder if we'll get the famous Char at the bar sipping on whiskey scene. Spoiled brat.
にもかかわらず今日まで戦い抜いてこられたのはなぜか。諸君、我がジオン公国の戦争目的が正義だからだ。一握りのエリートが宇宙にまで膨れ上がった地球連邦を支配して54年。宇宙に住む我々が自由を要求して何度連邦に踏みにじられたかを思い起こすがいい。ジオン公国の掲げる人類一人一人の自由のための戦いを神が見捨てるわけはない。私の弟、諸君らが愛してくれたガルマザビは死んだ。なぜだ。
Dramatic.
諸君の父も兄も連邦の無知な抵抗の前に死んでいったのだ。この悲しみも怒りも忘れてはならない。それをガルマは死をもって我々に示してくれたのだ。国民よ、立て。
All right, Giran, my god.
立てよ国民。宇宙の有料主たる我らこそが人類の正しき未来を救うことができるのである。ジーク・ジオン。
My god.
ザビ家の長兄ギレン・ザビはガルマの葬儀を大々的に執り行い、弟の死を政治的なプロパガンダとして利用した。 その結果ジオンの士気は飛躍的に高まることとなり、そしてそれはジオンの敵となったホワイトベースにとってより一層激しい戦いを強いられることを意味していた。
Alright, here we go. Meeting old Ramba Ral, one of the coolest characters in the show. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I'm curious to see which battle they pick. Oh, there's the Medea. Sorrow and hatred.
激闘は憎しみ深く。
Great. Here we are, stuck in the desert, and the White Base's engines decide to go on the fritz. If Zeon attacks us on a day like this, we're toast. Not much we can do about it. The White Base has already taken a lot of damage in the fighting up until now. We would have been in serious trouble if Lieutenant Matilda's Medea transport corps hadn't shown up. I wonder if Job John survives. I think he might be in Zeta. Like, I wonder if he, like, makes it the whole way through. Yeah, fair point. Hey, have you ever noticed how Lieutenant Matilda is up close? She looks sharp, just my type. I wish I had someone like her for a girlfriend. You're slacking again. Lieutenant, I'm sorry. Good luck finding that lady friend. Please accept my apology. Oh my god. Man, I hope nothing bad happens to Lieutenant Matilda. We are crossing the desert, following the coast of the Caspian Sea with the course set for the Black Sea. Supplies have been delivered. You should be able to repair your engines now. Thank you, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Matilda, can I ask you something? Why leave us like this, not to mention the ship? General Rebel said that if the White Base can continue fighting, it's to be treated the same as a regular military vessel. The Federation forces are in disarray. Will we be supplied again? Who knows? I'm just here because of General Rebel's request myself. Anyways, someone in the Federation hasn't abandoned you, don't forget that. Lieutenant Matilda. Amuro? We wouldn't be having this conversation if you hadn't fought. For all we know, you might even be an Esper? An Esper? A what? What is that? That's crazy. Good fortune to you, Amuro. Thank you. Now then. Why wouldn't she just say you could be a new type? Whatever. Medea, ready to launch. Time to leave this airspace while avoiding areas where Zeon has air superiority. Alright, here we go. She's gone, Matilda. Everyone fell in love with her within a few minutes. Ah, if only the White Base could move, I'd be right behind you. Ryu, will the engine repairs take much longer? Well, the main engine's shot. I'll be working on it all night long. It'd be nice to have if things would stop breaking. They should be scouting us right now, right? The Trojan horse is grounded somewhere around here. Now's our opportunity to avenge Lord Garma. Exactly right. It's why we've come all the way to Earth, after all. I have to wonder, though. One of Lady Caecilia's men tells us the Trojan horse's location. What do you think that's all about? His name's Clamp. It's just a nuisance as far as they're concerned, to have Vice Admiral Dozel's forces operating under Lady Caecilia's jurisdiction. Still, it doesn't seem quite right. Our forces are stretched thin. Supplies are all but non-existent. Vice Admiral Dozel must think that Ramba Ral could have taken out the Trojan horse with his level of power. We're guerrillas. Our tactics don't rely on steady supplies. Am I wrong, Clamp? It's as you say. Watch and learn. Alright, here we go. Next mission. Maybe? Something's approaching. It seems to be a ground type, but Minovsky particles are interfering with our sensors. Ground type? Sayla, do you have visual? Negative. Can you tell me how many of them there are out there? Just that there don't seem to be many of them. Not many of them. They may know about my brother. If they're Zeon soldiers, they may have heard rumors about my brother Casfall. Can you determine the model? Ground type, apparently. That's all I can tell. Without knowing how many there are, I'm not sure if I should launch the Gundam or not. All hands to level 1 battle stations. Mobile suit team, stand by. Let's wait and see the situation before launching. Catapult ready, launch! And Sayla launches, of course. I have to make contact with the Zeon soldier. The Gundam? Job, who's in that Gundam? It's Sayla. She's on a special assignment, isn't she? You're kidding me. Sayla! The enemy, where's the Zeon pilot? trapped. There he is. Enemy? The rumored white one. Kozin, Akius. I don't know how to say his name. Time to smash that white bastard. Yes, sir. Lieutenant Ral, watch. I'll capture that mobile suit. Ugh. But I totally mastered it in the simulation. This G-force is incredible. Kozun, we've never fought on Earth before. Don't overdo it. Come on, I'll make sure he can't move on his own. What about the pilot? Ugh. Sayla, pull back. Amuro? Oh, is that a mobile suit too? The Gundam can't move. If the enemy's mobile suit gets close to our Gundam, we'll all be doomed. Sayla, wait, I'm coming. Oh, shit. Is it... Alright, can you destroy Ral and then Kozun? Alright, so ignore Kozun and go straight for Ramba Ral. I might be able to do that. We're like solo over here, right? Yeah. He missed. It said to destroy Ramba Ral first, right? Wait, what is it? Alright, so... beam rifle? No, we'll use the cannons. It'd be cool if they made you worry about ammo in these games too. Nice dodge, Amuro. So he has the same animation as Kai. I was just curious if it would change or not. All right, that's Clamp. What's this? I've been... Damn it! Oh, he's retreating. Hey, there we go. That's what I want to see, Ramba Ral. Come on in here. Nice job, Sayla. Not nice job, Sayla. There we go. Come on, let's do this. Here we go. This is no Zaku, boy. No Zaku. Ow. That would one-shot a goof easily. But he is Ramba Ral, so. Alright, we need to make some space, use the cannons, because the Guff is a close-range mobile suit, so... As long as we can hit him. What's up, fanboy Miss Prime? Welcome to stream. Here's where Sayla learned she isn't as good as Amuro at instantly piloting a mech. Yeah, she doesn't do a very good job. I mean, she is dodging right now, which is hilarious. Not that time. She was before. Hey, there's one. Alright, he's gonna run us down. What's he gonna use? The Heat Saber. Alright, so we can't actually counter at close range. Try to evade. We'll take him out next turn. Ooh, we dodged. Okay. Did not expect that, actually. Alright, we will fulfill a condition now by doing this. Well, we have to hit, I guess. There's always that caveat. We can miss. She's doing better than Sided, though he ended up putting the strike face first in the repair bay of the Archangel. I've never watched all of Seed, or any of it, so I don't actually know who that is, but I'll take your word for it. You bastard, they're too strong! That is true, she at least managed to launch. So that counts for something, I guess, right? Actually, like, we're not really in danger if we take damage, so we're just gonna fire from right here. Fuck. Yeah, the most I've actually seen from Gundam Seed is we played the Stargazer campaign in Crossrays. And that's like a movie that takes place like a side story in Seed's world, right? So. Alright, attack me. No, not hurt me. Thank you. And he might die right here? Yeah, you should. Nice. Ugh! This is bad. I'm pulling back. What's up, Dark Man? And very sure Bright is going. Those are advanced military hardware, but someone's cheap car. Lieutenant Ral! A Zeon soldier? Prisoners must be treated according to the Antarctic Treaty. Oh, I forgot we captured this guy. Prisoner, if you don't fight back, we'll treat you just fine. Ugh. Right, then he like sends all the messages from the White Base and stuff. I remember this now. Oh, the warrior woman makes her triumphant return. No comment. You wanted to prove that a woman could fight just as well as a man? Is that the only reason for this? Yes. I never expected this from someone as together as you, Sayla. We have to consider how this looks to others. A few days in solitary are in order, okay? Fine, I don't mind. Ryu. Alright. Okay then, hang in there, Sayla. You'll be out in no time. Don't worry about me, Ryu. Let me know if you need anything at all. Thank you, Fraubo. Alright, so that's the pre-mission before the real mission. Hey, you're a beauty, aren't you? Alright, Kozun. You're the one from the last battle. Yes, captured as you can see, but you're awful young to be a soldier, aren't you? What did you do? Never mind that. Do you know who Char really is? Char? What about Char? Aren't you curious? I mean, he's so interesting. Well, I know his full name is Char Aznable. I hear he was originally a drifter from Earth. His inability to save Garma Zombie was his downfall. Downfall? A drifter? Really? Yeah. Actually, there's a rumor that he's holding some kind of grudge against the Zombie family. Anyways, that's what I heard. So he was discharged from the military? That can't be it. They say Cassilia yanked him out. Oh. My brother. Char has to be him. There's no doubt about it. Well, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, she sees him. I guess she still wouldn't know, but like he does look eerily similar to her, and he's blonde-haired and blue-eyed like her. I can't really agree, but so Mirai, you really think Amuro is one of these new types? I mean, how else do you explain how Amuro has been able to do all these things since Side 7? I think Mirai is also a new type, if I remember correctly. I don't think Bright is, though. Fair enough, but there's no proof of that either. Right now, we just need to focus on surviving. They say new types will reform humanity. If Amuro is showing that promise, there's no time to wait for that. For now, I don't want him piloting the Gundam. Bright? Encouraging his actions like he's someone special doesn't do anything but inflate his ego. Mirai, I need your agreement on this. Amuro's angry. Amuro? You heard all that? You don't need me? I'm useless? Everything I've done up to now was all for you. Amuro, that's not what this is all about. Don't misunderstand us. Enough. This just saves us the trouble of explaining. Are you sure? Doesn't he run? We like run away in the Gundam now, don't we? Yeah. The Gundam is launching. No sortie command has been issued. I like how like the launch bay for the White Base is like anything goes. If you just hop in something, they're like, oh, all right, see you later. What do you mean? Who's in that Gundam? Gundam, please respond. Who's in there? Is it Amuro? I'm leaving the White Base. Take care of yourself. What? What are you doing? I'm leaving the ship. Bright and Mirai both said that I'm useless, so I'm leaving the ship. In like the most advanced mobile suit ever made right now. Wait, Amuro. Captain Bright, the Gundam is launched. It's Amuro. He did what? Amuro, you bastard. Yeah, they probably should lock those launch bays or something. Oh, here's the bar.
休ませてもらうぞ。13人だ。みんな、何を食ってもいいぞ。作戦前の最後の食事だ。
あなた、今度の作戦、どういうおつもりで受けたのです？
And Amuro does something Kira never did. He buried a Gundam. He did bury a Gundam, that is true.
いえ、
お前が考えている通り、ザビ家の個人的な恨みから出てはいる。しかしだな、この戦いで木馬を沈めてガルマ様の敵を撃ってみろ。わしの出世は部下たちの安定につながる。
兵たちのため？
お前のためでもある。ザビ家により近い生活ができる。
And very sure Ramba Ral, if he saw that he'd go, honey, you seen some kid wearing a mobile suit? Not sure if I just have heat stroke.
うん。ハモン、食事にしよう。
あなたは何になさるの？
任せる。
じゃあ何かできるものを14人分。
I do love how in Origin they expand on their backstory, because these two characters are super cool, and you don't get to hear like much about them in the original Mobile Suit Gundam.
一人多いぞ、ハモン。
あの少年にも。
あんな子が欲しいのか。
まさか。
なんていうか、ご好意は嬉しいんですけど、僕
なぜ？
あなたに物を恵んでもらう理由がありませんので。
Ramba Ral finds that funny.
一本やられたな。
君のことを私が気に入ったからなんだけど、理由に。
そんな。
小僧、ハモンに気に入られるなど、よほどのことだぞ。
でも、僕そんなつもりじゃありませんし。
気に入ったぞ、小僧。それだけはっきり。
Personally, my favorite iteration of Ramba Ral is his build fighter form, if you want to call it that.
そんなんじゃ。
ランバラル隊、怪しい奴を捕まえました。
Oh, it's Frau Bo, isn't it?
スパイか。行動不審の女が。
アムロ。
フラウボ。
あなたのお友達ね。
はい。
しかし、こいつの着ているのは連邦軍の制服です。そうなのか、ハモン。
さあ、そうらしいけど、この坊やのガールフレンドですって。
ほう。話してやれ、クランプ。はっ。小僧、アムロとか言ったな。
はい。
なるほど。いい目をしているな。それに度胸もいい。ますます気に入ったよ。
I do appreciate they voice act all this for you.
戦場であったらこうはいかんぞ。頑張れよ、アムロ君。
Amuro君。はい、
ランバラルさんもハモンさんもありがとうございました。
アムロ。
行こう、フラ。
All right.
あの二人、逃がしてよかったので。この近くにいる連邦軍となれば、木馬ぐらいしかおらんはずだ。
It's actually a really good idea.
クランプ、後をつけろ。は。
Like they're gonna lead them right back to White Base. They weren't thinking about that though, I guess. Because they're clearly not soldiers. Why did you come after me? Leave me alone. If you think everyone's going to depend on you forever, you're sadly mistaken. But they kind of do, because he kind of saves the world a couple times. Not the world, but Earth. You're the one who got yourself captured by Zeon. And what about you, Amuro? Being all friendly with Zeon people? You're growing farther and farther away from me, Amuro. Are you sure you won't come back to the White Base? Yeah, that's the idea. You'll regret it. I'll be fine, just as long as I'm on my own. You're so stubborn. I know what I'm doing. Go away, Frau. Fine. Yeah, there's no way I'll regret this. No way. Don't question yourself too much there, Amuro. It'll be okay, dude. Well, it probably won't be, but it's alright. Did you make contact with the enemy unit? Yes. Did you find Amuro? Yes. That Amuro, he routed us out to the Zeon. I bet he spilled everything about the White Base. Kai, watch your mouth. Fine, fine. At any rate, we should halt repairs on the engine and prepare to engage the enemy. Gasp! We're under attack. Is it a raid? Damn it, are they here already? Sayla, how many are there? Unknown. Crap, what's the brat Amuro doing at a time like this? I hope he comes back soon. I don't think they had that many Zaku's and or tanks originally. Alright, so they're gonna overload you with enemies like always. Oh shit. I found him. We got you now, Trojan Horse. I knew you could do it, Lieutenant Ral. Where's the infamous white one? Strange. Whatever. Come on, cover me. Leave it to me, dear. Kai, Hayato, launch, defend the white base. You make it sound so easy. Understood, we'll protect it. Both of you, listen up. The white base can't move. Keep enemy units away from it. Alright, here we go. Alright, where do we put our units at? So, I think this side, Ramba Ral isn't probably going to move in. So, we can probably focus the support down here. I don't know. We'll try. Alright, here we go. Okay, so destroy at least 12 enemy units is the overall goal. The challenge is, can you keep the white base's HP at 50% or higher while destroying at least, so don't let it get hit. That might be... it depends on what Ramba Ral decides to do, I think, really. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Alright, we're gonna get smacked. I'm so worried about using the Zuda, though. Alright, Char. Let's do it. Surely a lowly Magella attack tank wouldn't hit you. Oh, alright. Well, never mind. It didn't. I really thought it was going to get hit there. Alright, there are 3 Zaku's there, which kind of make me a little worried. We'll see, though. Alright, so we have Shield Pick, Sternfaust, and Zaku Machine Gun. I think we can save our energy and just use this. Alright, let's check out the Zuda. Isn't the Zuda supposed to be, like, extremely fast? Oh, it's Zuda Unit 1, so there must be different variations you can unlock, maybe. Follow-up attack? That's the... Ooh, alright. That's kind of cool. Nice. All right, so it does a lot of damage, but I think we're kind of we're not very tanky. I think we need to get to level 5 to actually unlock or to develop it as far as we can. All right, let's see what this tank. What does the tank even have? Triple machine gun, really? Oh, just on the front. That's trash. Oh well, we have it. Oh, feather funnels. Here's something new. Let's see what this looks like. I'd stop there. Old goat Logan. So OP for this. Oh my god, okay, one shot. Nice. Alright. Oh, I'll focus down here for right now, I guess. I kind of want to see this shield pick attack. I don't even... Like, just punch it with the shield, I guess? Like, what's going on here? Oh, yeah, literally just punch it with a shield. Alright. I'm assuming that's from Igloo. I don't know what that was a reference to. I have Igloo on the shelf right there. I never watched it yet. Alright, what else do we have here? We have Mega Beam Cannon. We have the funnels. We'll just use the funnels again, I guess. Should be a one-shot. It was. And then you can go ahead and finish it off with a beam saber. Let's see what the Phoenix Gundam beam saber attack looks like. Oh, dual beam sabers, okay. So smooth. That was our last move, right? Yeah. Alright, 9 more enemies to go. So I think just for good measure, we'll throw a Lyle over here. Really? It didn't one-shot. That sucks. Alright, Kai can finish, though. If he hits. Come on, it's not even moving. Thank you. Nice hit. Ooh, that... Oh, wait. Do the Git bars reset? Oh, they do reset per mission. Okay. For some reason, I didn't think they did. Kind of sucks. Nice job, Hayato. Fighting a good fight. Kai might be the move here then to unlock the gun cannon this round. Yeah, I think we'll focus on using Kai to try to unlock the gun cannon. Which means he just needs last hits. Core Fighter's already unlocked. Don't really care about that. Can you actually, like, poke somebody? I don't want to do that. You just chill right there for a second. Alright. I think that's good enough for this turn. Evade, really? Oh yeah, there's a sandstorm, I guess we'll say that's the reason. This is why I did not move Ryu up. I didn't want him to get swarmed. Are these Zaku's gonna move? Not yet. Alright, good. Kai is already out of energy, of course. Alright, Rely will finish that guy off. Oh, they're almost like beam pistols on this guy. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's go save Hayato's ass now. Mid-air combat? That's good, we're flying, so I'll take it. Mega Beam Cannon, we haven't seen that yet. On the Phoenix Gundam. Relatively the same. I think he flies around a little bit more. It's a big difference. Alright, cool. Alright, Hayato, what can you do for me here? Can you actually hit something, maybe? You can. Alright, cool. You are out of energy now? Yes. Alright, get out of there. I have to shield white base with my carry ship. Alright. that way. Char, you can surely fly across the entire map, right? No. Me and Goat can like maybe pick these guys off a little bit. Or not. Alright, we can destroy that one and then destroy the escape part of it. The top. Alright, now we need to back off a little bit. Actually, 3 is probably okay right there for right now. Let's finalize that. Alright, let's see what they do. Really? Crap, they're actually attacking white base. I thought they wouldn't do it. Come on, Ryu. Hold him off. Yeah, I would say if you get hit in that little core fighter by a tank cannon, you're definitely dead. Alright, so we might be okay here. Good. Alright, the Zaku's are getting bold now. Fight back. Char, you're supposed to dodge. You're the red comet. Yeah, I'm supposed to dodge because I'm in the Zuda that's super fast. Apparently none of the above is going to happen. Am I out of energy? No, I'm not. I couldn't counter though. This thing is trash. Holy hell, I can't hit anything. Who's weak here? You are. I guess we'll attack with the tank. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can't like you hit him, like grab him with the claws or something. Oh my god, so much damage. Alright, so Kai, can you do anything? You're out of energy. You're also out of energy, so the ship's gonna have to do the work now. Or wait, can you use a group attack? No. Alright, so 1, 2. Just do this. It's probably the best thing we could do right now. Alright, let's see all the supporting units flying around. There's me. Char should be here somewhere. Oh, there's Char and Goat. No tank? No Zaku tank? No. Alright, well it takes those two out. Alright, carry base level up. Nice. Alright, so let's go punch this boy. I don't understand what a shield pick is. I'm not seeing what he's hitting him with. Hey, I'll take the level up though. Oh wait, oh, we have kick. Oh wait a second, can I get close enough for kick? I can't right now. We'll have to do it next turn. Oh no, Char. Blast, you've got guts. Oh wait, Ryu's out of energy. Auto cannon, how much health does this thing have left? Might be enough. We'll see. I think it might be. It's gonna be close though. Alright, well it was more than enough. So good. Alright, that one's dead. Phoenix levels up. I think the Phoenix Gnome does have like another form it goes to. Try to save some energy here. Let's see if the animation changes when we're in Super Saiyan. It probably doesn't. I think it did that last time too, so probably not. Besides one-shotting. You know what? We might have to be supercharged for it to change anything if it does actually do that. Alright, will the Sturmfaust kill this thing, I wonder? We'll find out. It's a lot of damage. It does, holy hell, 5,000. Level 3 Zuda unlocked. I don't think Feather Funnels will one-shot this guy. No. That's asking a lot, I think. We'll go punch him to death, though. I want to see what it's doing here. It's so fast. I mean, I guess it's just like on the front of the shield, it's like kind of like pointed. Like you just punching him with that. Super high. Oh, all right. We finished the objective. Now what? Hey, there's Amuro. The white base is under attack. Bralbo is followed. Ugh, the white base will be destroyed. The Gundam, where's it hiding? I've gotten out of worse situations than this. Time to show them what a guerrilla fighter can do. All right, but what else is showing up right now is the question. Oh, Zaku cannons, nice. Very cool, very cool. All right, I think everybody has moved besides Amuro. Really? The Zaku Bazooka? Oh, that's why. Okay. Is Clamp better than a regular soldier? Probably. I want to be careful here, so let's hit him with a bazooka. Hopefully we dodged Clamp's retaliation right here. We didn't. It's okay. Maybe. We're gonna get swarmed next turn, so it's gonna be a little scary. Alright, we don't really care who they attack now. Kai's going back to base anyway. White base is going to be fine. I want those Zaku cannons to move in, though. Oh, they're going that way. Oh, okay. Here they come. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Let's go ahead and group attack these guys. Hopefully kill them. We need to get our Zaku tank the hell out of there because it is trash like I thought it was. Oh, what's Goat gonna do? What's he pulling out here? Funnels? No, beam rifles. Zaku tank. Alright, good enough. Alright, Hayato, can you please clean these things up for us? You should be more than capable of doing this. Thank you. That's one. So far, so good. I don't want to watch this. We'll watch it, whatever. So Fanboy, this is... I'm playing on the PS4 version, actually. I didn't actually know there was a Switch version for SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. I know for Crossrays there was. Because I actually had to import this. Oh wait, armor. Wait, what is the condition? Alright, just kill everything. Good. And good hit. Nice. Alright, I think everyone should be fine for the end of this turn. Oh, that's gonna actually move in? Okay. Let's do it then. Hope you get the gun cannon unlocked because it can lead to the Loto eventually. I'll definitely unlock it, yeah. Because I want to see where all these different units lead to. I love that my dude laughs when he attacks. Which also goes into the Jagan and gets other stuff too. Oh, cool. Cool. So the Universal Century is my favorite Mobile Suit Gundam timeline, so I'm definitely going to put the time in to unlock as much stuff in this game as possible. Did I also get the DLC for this? I don't know. If it came with it, I did. If not, I probably can get it on the PlayStation Store. You know, there's probably no point in attacking those because we can just destroy the carrier down there. Yeah, I think so. Fanboy, I'm not sure. Do you know what the DLC for this game was? By chance? Oh, really? Ramba Ral's gonna run. Interesting. I didn't expect him to do that. I kind of want to see this thing attack. Zaku cannons look so cool. So that means, so then I don't have the DLC if it's Char Zaku Origin and Full Armor Gundam Thunderbolt. I can maybe get the DLC though. And the Gun Tank Early Type. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can get that unlocked actually. Like I'll buy the DLC if it's available, obviously. This is actually the first time I had the game in my PlayStation before, so. Hopefully, because like being that you have to import it, hopefully they still allow you to purchase the DLC on the US store. It also has various hard missions for experience and cash, and if you don't have it, it's fine, but just making sure. Well, so I do want it though, because I want to see the different units you can get from it, and whatnot. Oh, this is awesome. Custom animation for this attack. Bop. That's good stuff right there. All right, I'm out of energy. I'm not out of energy. Should I go in? I could go in. Where's the pinpoint attack at? Let's do it. Sending it. We have plenty of health left, right? Oh, don't have pinpoint and ship-on-ship combat? That makes a lot more sense. The Zuta's booster is crazy. Alright, Gallop. Go ahead and retaliate. Maybe we'll dodge. That'd be cool. Oh, we did. Shit. Okay, cool. Nice. You are okay. So Relial's out of ammo. Really? All right, Kai. Come on out. Please be dead. All right, good. Ugh. All right, Clamp. R.I.P., sir. Amuro's gonna run him down eventually.
僕らを見逃したのはホワイトベースの位置を知るためだったのか。
さっきの坊やか。まさか坊やみたいなのがパイロットとはな。
I could finish him off probably with Kai. I think I will. Don't miss, Kai. I'm counting on you here for once. Nice. Kill shot. Well, he doesn't die. Jumps out. I can't believe they got me. It's a new era. Goddamn kids in their mobile suits. Alright, so this thing is pretty banged up. Char might be able to take it out. Let's see. It is a pinpoint attack. I don't know. 8,000 plus is a lot. Yeah. Alright, he did dodge though, which is good. Which means I can probably finish it. Alright, let's do it. My god, this fucking... My character's wild. Goodbye, Gallop. Oh, whoa, it actually blows apart. That's actually kind of cool. Huh. So I wonder if these tanks will retreat now. Or get flagged. Is this really the end? Oh, it actually blows up. Alright. Alright, they did. Good. Level 4 Zuda already. Can I capture? You already moved, so probably not. Oh, we can. Cool. Gimme. Gimme. Alright, so wait, where's the leader at? There's the leader right there. So we'd have to charge the leader with no energy. Let's put her right there. And then, actually, just because I'm worried about Char sitting out, kind of like he's just sitting out there, let's go ahead and launch this thing as a decoy again. Killing the Zaku might be enough for Kai to unlock the gun, or for us to unlock the gun cannons. Big gun is the cannon they fired before, I think. Alright, please don't die. Yes, attack that. Good. Wait, are you the leader? No. Well, I trust my comrades to carry on. Goodbye, Chapia. I'm not restarting the mission. Alright, so kill the purple mech with a star and you can get the Zaku cannons, and then you free upgrade from a Zaku tank to Zaku cannon. Yeah, I did know the star thing. And I'm not restarting the mission just because she died. So, oh well. This guy right, which one is it? This one right here. Oh wait, just wasn't sure since you played Crossrays and that isn't a thing there. No, yeah, fanboy. So I actually read the text this time and I figured it out. They said basically destroy the lead unit and you'll unlock the other ones, and that is true. That wasn't a thing in Crossrays. Because I was wondering if it was, and I couldn't remember that being a thing. And that makes a lot more sense now that you're saying that. Oh, those are cool. So Chapia is actually dead, right? Because she got destroyed. Like she's gone, right? That's still a thing, isn't it? Oh, so I swear in Crossrays they said if a character dies, they're like dead. Is that not a thing then? The Zaku tank is gone forever. Okay, that's what it was. I don't care about that. I have another one. Oh no. Char, what are you doing, dude? What does that miss, sir? So I didn't actually know that, fanboy. I remember I restarted the game in Crossrays when a pilot went over one of my units got taken out because I thought the pilot died. So I should probably read more. Alright, this should be enough to kill this dude. I would hope, unless it all misses. It did not. Good. I was gonna say, there's a lot of fire. We're laying a lot of hate down on one guy there. Come on now. Alright, give me these Zaku cannons. Does everybody get to level up now, probably? Luck. I'll take that. That's a good ability, probably. Yep, whole squad leveled up. Zeal. I think we'll just keep the generic crew until we unlock some new characters. Because like we really don't have anyone to put in these in the ships right now, besides what they give you. Alright, give me these guys. Then there's one Zaku left, which if Kai kills, we might have enough to fill the Git bar. Oh my god, we're one short. Whatever. We'll get it eventually. Stage cleared. Nice. Me, Relial, and Luna are the MVPs. Alright, so we unlocked the Gallop. We unlocked Tamon and Kozun. Cool. I may, if I need to, off stream, I'll go and unlock some other units. Okay, so this thing can turn into a Zaku 1, a GOG, randomly enough, and then these two. Cool. I want to get to, maybe level, I think whatever this is looks pretty good. Land A, water B, I like that. What do I GOG? It's weird. Don't know what that is. I forget what Phoenix levels up to. All right, cool. The Zanny looks very interesting. Oh, it actually can turn into a Zaku or maybe a gem. Is that what that is? Could be a gem right there. Honestly, okay, so the Zuda actually can turn into the Dom and the Rick Dom, and the Zanny, other one for the Zanny is the GM. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll probably turn our Zuda into a Dom then. I think I kind of want to buy. I want to like kind of. I'll put. This is pretty good too. Let's get one of each of these. Yep. Grab the Zaku cannons. Good call. And the tanks. Ooh, there's our boy. I want to get the Guff as soon as possible. I like the Guff. Alright. Form groups. You can get a Zaku cannon. All right, I think we're good. Other than that, for right now. All right, guys. I think with that, we're gonna wrap up for tonight. I'm really liking this game so far. I mean, I liked Cross Race, so I figured I'd like this one too, especially because it's my favorite timeline in the Mobile Suit Gundam universes. So anyways, on Tuesday, we're gonna pick right back up with this. We'll carry on to Tragedy in Jaburo next. And then maybe after Jaburo, I might go over and dabble in War in the Pocket to unlock the camphor. Because I want to use the camphor a lot. Like, it's my favorite mobile suit, so that's where I want to unlock it. And so after that, we can go back to the original storyline. And then I think after that, we're going to do Zeonic Front. Because I loved Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front, the PS2 game. And then we can go to Zeta or something like that. Just do it in order after that or whatever. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.